It seems that just like me, in this mortal world, you also have unfinished concerns.
Young master, who are you looking for?
I'm here to heal, Lin Wan.
Who do you think you are? How dare you speak our old madame's name so directly?
I am like drifting duckweed with no roots, a traveler of the world whom you shouldn't ask about.
Young master, at the very least you must say, what kind of famous doctor are you?
I don't actually know medicine.
Then, you must have some miracle cure passed down from your ancestors.
I don't have that either.
You don't know medicine, and you have no medicine. Are you mocking me? This jade pendant. It's unexpectedly exactly the same as the old madame's. Could this person be? Young master, please come in.
I, your servant Lin Wangqiu, sincerely pray to the heavens and earth. I am willing to give up half my life in exchange for my grandmother's safety. If she recovers her health, for the rest of my life, I will repay this debt with all I have and live a life of simple devotion.
Wanner, are even you leaving now?
Sir, there's a young man at the door asking to see you, saying he can cure the old madame.
Forget it. Forget it. So many famous doctors were helpless. What can a young man do? I won't see him.
Sir, but he showed me this.
Isn't this the jade pendant the old madame always wears? Isn't this the old lady's jade pendant?
Indeed it is.
This jade pendant looks exactly like the one my mother had. What exactly is going on?
Sir, I am also very puzzled. This young man, how could he have a pendant that is identical to the old lady's?
You say he is a young man?
Yes.
Then did he say what his name is?
He refused to say.
My mother never married in her life and only adopted me as her son. Could it be that this person is a relative of my mother's? Where is he now?
He's still at the gate.
Sister, you've cared for the old lady all these years, and finally, the long-suffering daughter-in-law has become the mistress of the house. From now on, in the Lin family, whatever sister and brother-in-law say is what goes.
Old Lady Madam hasn't passed away yet. And besides, your brother-in-law has been in charge all these years. Those words, keep them between us. Don't go saying them. Outside carelessly.
Sister, doesn't brother-in-law listen to everything you say? It's still up to you.
Mom, there's a person outside holding a pendant that's exactly the same as Grandma's.
Hold on. Instead of staying by Old Lady Madam's side, where are you running off to?
I'm going to the gate to meet someone.
Ridiculous. What person is worth seeing right now? People outside are watching. And if you're not by her side, and the old lady wakes up, there'll be no one to hear her final wishes.
This is an urgent matter. I will explain everything to you later.
What can't you say right now? I'm doing this for your own good. Get back in there.
I told you. I'll explain later, okay?
You. Fine. You scoundrel. I will deal with you later.
Oh, sister, please don't be angry. I'm sure brother-in-law has some urgent business.
Stop. Butler, what is that in your hand?
Replying to Madam, this is the pendant from the guest young master at the gate.
Nonsense! This clearly belongs to Old Lady Madam. Do you think I'm blind?
How would I dare lie to you? It truly belongs to that young master at the gate.
Then tell me, just who is that young master at the gate?
He didn't say who he is, but he looks to be about 20-some years old, similar in age to young master.
I say, sister, what do you think is going on? Brother-in-law won't stay by the sickbed and rushes out to see that person? This doesn't seem like his usual style at all.
Mom, didn't Grandma say this pendant was to be passed to the successor of our Lin family? How can it be in a stranger's hands now?
Sister, could that person possibly be brother-in-law's secret child? As for that pendant, could brother-in-law have given it to him?
Mom, this pendant belongs to me. We can't let someone else take it away.
Oh, you Lin Wangchuan, you. All my years of trust in you were for nothing, if you're actually supporting an illegitimate child behind my back.
Young master. What's going on? I actually feel a bit flustered.
Are you the one in charge of the Lin family?
The one in charge of the Lin family is my mother, but as she is gravely ill, I am currently managing the household for her.
At least you know your place.
May I ask how I should address young master?
You don't need to know.
He refuses to reveal his identity. Could it be that he doesn't want to have any ties with my family, the Lin family? Since young master doesn't want to say, then I won't ask any further. But about this jade pendant, where did young master get it?
This jade was originally part of a pair. The one Warner has is the one I gave to her years ago.
Preposterous. You are so young, yet so disrespectful, daring to address old madam like that. How did your family teach you any manners?
I have known Warner for a long time. Why can't I address her that way?
My mother is over 70 years old, and furthermore, she hasn't stepped out of Lin Manor or had contact with anyone for years. You are only in your 20s, and you dare to say you've known my mother for a long time. Although my family, the Lin family, treats people with kindness, we will not tolerate someone talking nonsense about our elders.
Young master, where are you going?
I don't deal with fools. Warner has a fool for a son. That is her karma. Therefore, the blessings meant for her cannot be enjoyed by the younger generation.
Young master, please wait. Please wait. Sir, even though young master talks nonsense, he likely doesn't want to get involved with our family. Why don't we just respect his wishes? The most important thing right now is to treat the old madam.
I was simply clouded by worry. If he really can make my mother wake up, even if he doesn't want to acknowledge us, I will definitely treat him well.
Exactly.
I'm sorry. I misspoke just now, so please don't take it to heart. But you said you want to treat my mother. I want to know, how do you plan to treat her?
Forget it. For the sake of our past connection, I will help Warner get through this crisis.
This person knows my mother so well. Could he really be my mother's relative?
This dark aura.
So is this my husband's little mistake from the outside?
Oh. Look, just look. He's quite handsome. I bet his mother must have been a real beauty.
Lin Wangchuan. Oh, Lin Wangchuan. You have humiliated me too much.
Young master, please follow me to the back room.
Stop. Husband, won't you introduce me to who this person is?
He's here to see the old madam's condition.
A condition? He's here with a broken umbrella? I think you're likely here to claim to be family.
Family? What family? Don't talk nonsense.
Husband, do you think I'm a fool? The old madam's illness has left many famous doctors helpless. What could a young man in his 20s possibly do for her? Tell me, what is your relationship with him?
What do you mean by that? What relation could I have? Stop causing trouble, and I'll explain everything later, okay? Mother is gravely ill. We cannot delay for a moment.
No. You must give me a clear explanation today. Is he really here to treat the old madam, or is he the secret son you have on the outside?
This is getting more and more ridiculous. The butler, please invite young master inside first.
Young master, please.
Stop. You aren't going anywhere.
I say, sister and sister-in-law, both of you should calm down. For such a small matter, it's just not worth it. Listen, sister-in-law, you should just admit it. When a man is out and about, having a little thing on the side is quite normal. As for my sister, she just wants an apology.
Nonsense. What exactly did I do? What could I possibly have going on? I'm warning you, don't make a mess here. If you delay the old lady's medical treatment, I will never forgive you.
Don't try to scare me with the old lady. I'm telling you, if you don't give me a clear explanation today, you're not going anywhere.
That's enough.
Sister, are you all right?
Mom.
Let's go. We're going inside to treat the old lady's illness.
You'd better watch out for yourself.
How dare you, Lin Wangchuan? I've been married into Lin Manor for over 20 years, bore your children, and took care of this household. Yet for this outsider, you treat me like this.
Mom, calm down. Are you okay?
You useless coward. You watched your mother being bullied, and just stood there doing nothing.
No, Mom. I wanted to help you, but once I looked into his eyes, my body felt like it was out of my control.
So pathetic.
Sister, I must say, your husband treated you this way, all because of some stranger. It looks like your place in his heart has definitely dropped a few notches.
Lin Wangchuan. Oh, Lin Wangchuan. Since you have no heart, don't blame me for being ruthless.
Grandmother, father will surely find a famous doctor who can heal you. You must hold on. 1Q will always stay by your side. Father, who is this?
He's here to treat your grandmother.
Watching the autumn river's thousand sails vanish, awaiting the fading moon's swan songs. Wow, the person in this painting is so handsome. Grandmother, what is he to you?
The man in this painting is an old friend of mine. If I could see him one last time, I would have no regrets in this life.
1-2.
Wait, what? Sir, may I ask your name?
Ye Jing Hong.
Why did he wait until he saw the old lady to finally state his name?
Yi Jinghong. Watching the autumn river's thousand sails vanish, awaiting the fading moon's swan songs. The swan mentioned in this poem. Could it be?
It seems the descendants of Wan Er are quite devoted. Despite being bedridden for so long, you still care for her meticulously.
Grandmother specifically requested this before. She said she was afraid her old friend would forget what she looked like. Mr. Ye, is there any hope for my grandmother?
Go get a bowl of clean water. It will be needed shortly.
All right, I'll go right now.
Stop. Stop. Without my permission, don't even think about touching my sister. Is your last name Ye?
That's right.
As expected, you share the same name as that heartless man. 60 years ago, your ancestor betrayed my sister and left her to live a lonely life. And now you dare to come to our the Lin family? Speak! What exactly is your scheme?
Great aunt, aren't you misunderstanding something? Mr. Yi is here to treat Grandma's illness.
That's right.
We don't need him. You feel sorry for the Ye family? Throw him out of our the Lin family.
Great aunt, why are you doing this?
Xiao Wei, this is none of your business. Step aside.
Aunt, let's put the grudges of the past aside for now, and let Mr. Yi treat my mother first.
You fool. Your mother raised you since you were a child, and yet you can't tell right from wrong or truth from lies. You actually want the descendant of the Lin family's enemy to treat your mother? How very filial of you. Aren't you afraid that he'll take this chance to hurt your mother?
You must be Lin Yao.
How do you know my name? Who exactly are you?
Back then, you ignored your family's protests and insisted on running away with Zhou Wenyuan. Wanner was punished by your parents just to protect you. Do you still want to hurt your sister today just for your own selfishness?
You. How do you know about that? Did my sister tell you?
Whether she told me or not, once she wakes up, you'll find out for yourself.
Stop trying to play these mystery games. You're just a young man. How could you have the ability to make my sister wake up? I think you're just up to no good. Wenfeng, get him out of the Lin family.
Yes, great aunt.
What are you still standing there for?
Great aunt. It's not that I don't want to move. It's that I can't move at all right now.
Great aunt. Great aunt. Grandmother has been lying on the sickbed for months without waking. And every single day is a painful ordeal. I have been serving at her side. and I really can't bear to see her suffer any longer. I implore you, great aunt, please put aside old grudges and let Mr. Ye treat grandmother.
Wang Q, please get up now.
If great aunt does not agree, I will not get up.
Guan Chu, what is wrong with you? How can you believe that he can actually cure your grandmother?
I am not trying to defy you, but many doctors have come, and all of them were helpless. You must let Mr. Yi give it a try. This is our only chance left.
Wan Chu, what nonsense are you talking about? Are you trying to make Great Aunt angry?
Sigh. Fine, very well then.
Great Aunt, you can't just let it go like this. This man suddenly came to the Lin family. He must have a scheme. You mustn't go soft now.
The family affairs of the Lin family are indeed complicated. It is time to let Lin Wan wake up and give you all some proper discipline.
Mr. Yi, I beg of you, please treat my grandmother immediately. As long as you cure my grandmother, I will be forever grateful.
Everyone step back. This dark aura.
Call this a medical examination? It's nothing but smoke and mirrors.
Grandma! Wake up, Grandma. Please look at me.
It seems I should prepare for my mother's funeral.
You stay right there. Didn't you say you were capable of waking up, sister? Why hasn't there been any change at all until now? Did you even treat my sister properly?
Great Aunt, why even bother talking to him? He's just a complete fraud. If anything happens to my grandmother, I'll make you pay for it.
Mr. Ye, since my mother is still unable to wake up, I, the Lin family, will no longer host you here. You may see yourself out.
Dad, we can't let him leave. I'll make him answer for her life. You still have the nerve to laugh? Let's see if you can. Still laugh in a moment.
I'm laughing. Simply because the people of the Lin family are ridiculous. Do you not even have a shred of patience?
What do you mean by that?
Grandma is awake. Grandma is awake.
Grandma, you've finally woken up.
You scared me to death.
Sister, my dear sister, I knew it. You wouldn't leave your sister behind.
Wan Chao, quickly help me do my hair.
I will do your hair right now. Grandmother, your body is still very weak. You need to lie down and rest.
That's right, Mum. You just woke up, and you're still quite frail, so you... Mum!
Grandmother, please don't leave. Grandmother's reaction to seeing Mr. Ye is actually so intense. It seems that Mr. Ye is truly a descendant of the person in the painting.
Young master, I am Lin Wan. I am Lin Wan. I pay my respects to you, young master.
Mum, what are you doing?
Grandma,
Sister, have you lost your mind from the fever? Who does he think he is?
A servant. Grandma actually referred to herself as a servant. Just who is this Yi Jinghong? And where did he come from?
The jade piece you gave me back then, sir, has blessed me with a life of peace and wealth. Now that my time is coming to an end, it is only right that I return this jade to its rightful owner.
Your hardships have not yet passed, and this jade can still protect you. So keep it for now.
Thank you for your kindness, sir.
Sister.
Wang Chuan,
Yes, Mum. I'm listening.
go and clear out the main house of the Lin family residence immediately and prepare it for Mr. Ye.
Mother, But that's the place where only the head of the Lin family is allowed to stay. What are you doing?
I told you to go, so go. If you ask one more question, don't blame me for disowning you as my son.
Yes, I obey. I will go and arrange it right away.
Sister, what on earth has gotten into you? Even if he is the descendant of that old friend, there is no need to debase yourself like this and humiliate the Lin family. By letting him stay in the main courtyard, where does that leave us? The Lin family members' family?
Yao Mei, you don't understand. The history behind this is something you will never understand.
Fine, I don't understand. I'm just a senile old woman. From now on, I won't interfere in anything to do with the Lin family.
Grandma. Seeing you wake up. Q is truly so happy.
Q, you really are a good granddaughter. You have seen Mr. Ye now. So tell Grandma, in your eyes, what kind of person is he?
Mr. Yi is elegant, yet incredibly mysterious. But since he travelled so far to treat your illness, Grandma, it shows that he is kind-hearted. However, he has such a powerful and commanding presence that it makes people afraid to get close. One can only look up to him in awe.
As expected of a granddaughter from the Linwan family, you have good intuition. Your personality is just like mine when I was young. I feel most at ease leaving this matter to you. Chu, Grandma wants to ask you, are you willing to follow Mr. Ye?
Grandma, what are you talking about? I may admire Mr. Ye, but we only just met for the first time. And
Cho, trust Grandma. I would never do anything to hurt you. Today, Grandma wants you to serve Mr. Ye faithfully.
Grandmother, did you just say that you want me to be a servant for Mr. Ye?
That's right. After thinking it over carefully, for your sake and for the sake of the Lin family, this is the only path and blessing I found.
I don't understand. Who is he to you, anyway? Is he really a descendant of your old friend? Just as great-aunt said? But even so, you can't let your own granddaughter become a servant.
A descendant? Chu, the history and the kindness involved here, if I were to explain it all, it would take more than 3 days and nights. You only need to remember this. To be able to serve Mr. Ye is a blessing for you and for all of us in the Lin family, earned through many lifetimes.
Grandmother, when you say all of us, do you mean?
That's right. Your grandmother, Lin Wan, back in the day, was also a servant to Mr. Ye. Decades of wealth and honor. Chu, from this day forward, take off your gold hairpins and jade rings, shed your fine silks and furs, and move into young master's courtyard, just as I did back then. Do not leave his side and wait upon young master at all times. This is your destiny and your great fortune.
This way, young master. Young master, our master gave strict orders to make sure you are comfortable here. What do you think of this room?
It's quite elegant. It'll do for now.
Well, this is already the best room that Lin Manor has to offer. This Mr. Ye truly has extraordinary standards. I'll let you rest then, and take my leave.
Mr. Ye.
Without makeup, you look quite elegant. Your poise is decent, and you are neither humble nor pushy. It seems that over the years, Juanair has indeed raised you well. You bear a certain resemblance to how she was when she was young. You have the right potential to be a good servant.
Mr. Ye.
Just say what's on your mind. In the presence of this young master, I do not like stuttering or hesitation.
Mr. Ye. Wang Qiu knows her status is low, but please forgive my boldness. Wang Qiu cannot. I cannot be your servant.
Oh? If you are unwilling, then forget it. The bond between master and servant cannot be forced anyway. In this world of ambition, countless people would fight for this chance, and they still might not catch my eye. If the person I chose is unwilling, forcing her to stay would take the fun out of it.
To be chosen by Mr. Ye is your good fortune. If you insist on refusing, this great blessing will likely turn into your ultimate disaster.
The ground is cold. Since you don't want to be a servant, then stand up and talk.
Mr. Ye, do you really not blame Wan Chu for the offense?
I've said before, the bond between master and servant cannot be forced. Countless ordinary people do whatever it takes just to get close to me, but I don't give them a second glance. The people I choose, if they aren't willing, I, Ye Jinghong, will never use power and status to force them to stay. Fine, since you have no such intention, then leave on your own.
Mr. Ye, Wang Qiu doesn't. Wan Chu is not unwilling to serve you. It's just that being a servant. Wan Qiu is really...
The more you explain, the more you're covering it up. No matter, in this life, it's better to stay blissfully ignorant. Our meeting was a chance encounter. As long as you're happy, why worry about titles?
Mr. Ye, what kind of tea would you like? Wan Chu will brew it for you right now.
Oh? There are not many teas in this world that are good enough for me. Speaking of the best, it would have to be the 18-grade tribute tea used by the palace 100 years ago. I wonder if your Lin Manor has such a rare collection?
The 18-grade tribute tea? Mr. Ye, are you joking? Wan Chu heard my father mention that it was an exquisite tea that became extinct over 100 years ago. It is priceless. Even the royal family could hardly see it. How could our Lin Manor have it?
What a shame! What a shame! Back then, in a moment of indulgence, I finished the very last pot of it. Otherwise, I could have shared a cup with you today and let you taste that supreme flavor on Earth.
Mr. Ye, how could you have tasted the 18-grade tribute tea from 100 years ago? Could it be you? What just happened? The teacup had clearly already fallen. How could his hands be so fast? Who exactly is he? Did he really live for over 100 years? No, that's impossible.
What? Even my treasured Yunding Shueya was given away without permission to that brat? That's a rarity older than he is. He's just a punk. Is he even worthy of drinking it?
Madam, please calm down. It was second young mistress who ordered it, saying that Mr. Ye has picky taste, and told us to send over all the best tea in the house for Mr. Ye to choose from. I didn't dare to disobey.
Lin Wangchuan, stop playing dumb with me. Tell me, is that Ye Jinghong some illegitimate son you're raising from one of your affairs? Outside?
Qin Shuya, have you lost your mind? How dare you say such things? I haven't even figured out Mr. Ye's identity yet. If he hears this, and it alerts Mother, could you or I handle the consequences?
Keep pretending. Just keep on pretending. I think he's clearly a little brat you've been raising on the side. First, you colluded with old Madam to put on a show to let him move into Lin Manor. What's next? Bringing that little mistress home and kicking me, your legal madam, out of the house.
You are being unreasonable. Stop making such a scene.
Sir, madam, please calm down. Sir is definitely not that kind of man. I can guarantee it.
You guarantee it? Who do you think you are? With what can you guarantee anything?
Madam, Mr. Ye may look young, but his manner of speech, his taste, and his unfathomable vision are all far beyond what someone his age should have. Even regarding the most luxurious main courtyard of our Lin Manor, he only said one thing indifferently. It's good enough to stay in.
What? The main courtyard? That's where the heir of the Lin family should live. I've suggested it to old madam so many times, but she never agreed. Now she actually lets an outsider of unknown origin move in, and he says it's just good enough? He's clearly looking for trouble. If you ask me, what he's after is my entire the Lin family.
The butler. Go and investigate right now. Make sure you find out exactly who this Ye Jinghong really is. Whether he is a friend or foe, I must know.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Ye, although this can't compare to your 18-scholar imperial tea, this is milk tea that Wan Chu personally prepared. It's made with the finest milk and freshly picked spring tea. It has a unique flavour that I'm sure you've never tasted before. Sir, how does it taste?
The tea is fragrant, the milk is rich, and when the two blend, it is quite unique, and actually very good.
That's wonderful, Mr. Ye. This is milk tea that Wan Q specially developed for you. If you like it, from now on, Wan Q will make it for you every day.
Since you have already stated that you do not wish to be my servant, then why are you trying to please me for no reason?
I am not trying to please you for no reason. I just wanted to show you some care.
Show me care? Why?
Shouldn't friends show concern for one another? Sir, Wan Q wants to be your friend.
Friend? In this vast world of billions, there has not yet been a single person qualified to be a friend to me, Ye Jinghong.
It was presumptuous of Wan Chu. You are so high above, like the stars in the sky. And as a common girl, naturally, I cannot stand side by side with you.
A mortal's life is but a brief moment, like a fading morning dew. After seeing so much rising and falling, the cycle of birth and ending, only then does one understand that the longest mercy in this world is perhaps to live alone.
Sir, madam.
Well, have you found anything about the origins of Mr. Ye yet? Who exactly is he?
Reporting to the master, I have used all of my connections and relationships. I have almost turned the entire capital upside down, but not a single person knows of this man called Ye Jinghong, let alone anything about his background or origins. It's as if he appeared out of thin air. He's truly a man of mystery.
Humph. It's not like he's the mythical Monkey King, the way I see it. It's clearly you and your son putting on an act to shield that boy of unknown origin. Lin Wangchuan, I'm telling you. Wan Feng is the only direct bloodline of our the Lin family. The Lin family estate will only be inherited by Wan Feng.
Don't be so narrow-minded. I, Lin Wangchuan, always act with integrity. When have I ever done anything to wrong you and our son? Stop making a scene here.
Whether you have or not, you know best in your heart. As for this matter, I, Qin Shuya, will definitely not let it slide. I will surely uncover the truth.
Wan Q.
My darling daughter, you have suffered so much. Your grandmother has truly lost it, insisting that you serve that shady nobodies who came from nowhere. If he has any bad intentions, what would I ever do?
Mother, grandmother's actions have their own deep meaning. Even though Wan Q still cannot fully understand her good intentions, I firmly believe she would never do anything to hurt me.
You agreed to become that boy's servant. The Lin family, the prestigious young miss, slaving away for an outsider.
Mother, I didn't agree to be a servant. I just want to use my own way to get along with Mr. Yi, but if destiny dictates that only by taking this role can grandmother be well and help the Lin family through these trials, then 1Q is willing to accept this arrangement.
Your head must have been clouded by his tricks. The way I see it, that man named Ye is just a scheming fraudster. He should be driven out of the Lin Manor with a club.
Sir, madam, this is bad. Old madam is vomiting so much blood. She isn't going to make it.
What? Go find a doctor, now.
Hurry!
There's no need. Father, Mother, I will go find Mr. Ye immediately. Mr. Yi, he will surely have a way to save grandmother. Mr. Ye, I beg you, please save my grandmother. My grandmother just spit up a lot of fluids again. She's about to be gone.
All things have spirits, and life and destiny are predestined. It is written in the stars that she must face this trial, so there is no need to panic.
Mr. Yi, since you know my grandmother has this trial then you must have a way to resolve it, right? Mr. Ye, I beg of you, please show some mercy and save my grandmother. Mr. Ye, I beg you, save my grandmother.
This trial is dangerous, but it is not an end. Get the medicine according to this prescription and have her take it immediately. It might provide her with a glimmer of hope.
Good. If Mr. Yi really can use this prescription to save my mother's life, let alone letting him stay at the Lin family, even if it means making me, Lin Wangchuan, lose everything I own, I will serve him for the rest of my life, willingly, and without a single complaint. The butler.
Yes, Master Lin.
Go to the city's pharmacies to get the best medicine, and do not delay for a moment.
You can't. Stop.
Qin Shuya, what are you doing now? This is a life-saving prescription.
Sir, please calm down. The old madam has just recovered from a serious illness, and her body is extremely weak. How can we be so careless with medication? What if there is something wrong with this prescription, and she takes the wrong medicine? Who will take responsibility for that?
Mother, how can you say such a thing? Last time it was Mr. Ye who brought Grandma back from the brink of death, now that her life is hanging by a thread. If we don't trust Mr. Ye now, who else can we trust?
She's right.
Last time? That was just a stroke of luck, a mere coincidence. If she is truly sick, we should call a proper doctor, rather than trusting some mysterious quack.
Mom, Pengfei is here.
Speak of the devil. Pengfei, you've arrived just in time. Wonderful. Come over here quickly. You are a skilled physician, and you're the future husband of 1Q. Your grandma Lin is seriously ill, so it's your duty to help.
Mother, please stop talking nonsense. I have no marriage contract with Zhou Pengfei, and I definitely don't like him.
You, child, you're just being difficult. Now, Pengfei, don't take her words to heart. Your Zhou family is a prestigious medical clan, a family of divine doctors. You are a perfect match for our Lin family, a match made in heaven. You are so devoted to 1Q, she will surely realize how well you treat her eventually.
Aunt Zhou, you flatter me too much. I, Pengfei, haven't done anything to deserve such praise. I don't deserve this honor. Truly, I don't deserve it.
Your entire Zhou family has come to treat my grandmother many times. Instead of getting better, she's actually gotten worse under your care. Regarding your lack of worth, I think even Mr. Zhou would admit to being outmatched by your failure.
1Q, you're always so blunt. My apologies. Pengfei, please don't be offended. Grandma Lin's illness is very strange this time. It's not entirely your fault. Come, take a look for me. I just obtained a prescription. Could you check if there are any issues with it?
Zhou Pengfei, this is a life-saving prescription for my grandmother. If you are truly capable, look at it carefully. If you don't understand it, don't sit there and put on an act and delay the treatment.
You child. Ignore her.
Nephew Zhou, what do you think of this prescription?
The combination of herbs here is quite peculiar. If I'm guessing correctly, this should be a prescription meant to nourish Madame Lin's body, right?
Incredible. Just incredible. Our P-Drift is truly a divine doctor reborn. That's right. This is indeed the prescription written for Grandma Lin. Please examine it closely for me. What exactly is wrong with it? Is it good or bad?
In the entire Lin family, only Grandma is critically ill. If the prescription wasn't for her, could it have been written for you? Anyone with ears would know that.
Aunt Chin. I wonder which renowned medical expert in the capital wrote such an extraordinary prescription?
What medical expert? It's just something from some young brat named Ye Jinghong who came out of nowhere. Pengfei, look it over well for Aunt. Is this prescription a miraculous medicine that can save a life? Or is it a dangerous poison meant to end one?
Nonsense. This prescription is a complete mess, and absolutely ridiculous.
Nephew Pengfei, are you saying that this prescription is fake and completely useless?
It's more than just fake. It's as fake as it can possibly get, full of holes. I can say for certain that even a student who has studied medicine for one day would never write such an absurd, total nonsense of a prescription.
Did you hear that? Pengfei said, this prescription will end someone's life.
Aunt Chin is right. I, Zhou Pengfei, am willing to use Zhou family's medical legacy's 100 years of reputation to guarantee that this prescription makes no sense from beginning to end. The basic principles of medicinal role and natural balance are purely made up. The person who wrote this is definitely someone who knows nothing about medicine, a complete and total amateur.
Nonsense. My grandmother's condition last time was clearly saved by Mr. Ye, who turned her crisis into safety. How dare you insult his medical skills here?
Mr. Ye? Wan Q, we grew up together. We are betrothed to marry. So what on earth is Ye Jinghong? Do you believe him? Or do you believe me? Who is by your side every day and about to become your husband, Zhou Pengfei?
I believe him.
Lin Wanchu, you are absolutely shameless and disloyal. Not even married yet, and you are already close with an outsider, showing zero decency.
Hey, Pengfei. Brother Pengfei, calm down. Wang Chu was just acting in haste, speaking without thinking. Don't let it bother you. But last time my grandmother was ill, it was indeed this Mr. Ye who cured her. How do you explain that?
I still stand by my initial judgment. The person who wrote this prescription definitely knows nothing about true medicine. As for why he was able to luckily wake her up last time, it's either he had incredible luck, purely a coincidence, or he used some suspicious dark tricks.
Dark arts? What do you mean by that?
That's right. It is indeed the dark arts. I once read the Records and Medical Secrets manuscript, written by my ancestors. They said that in the distant southern borders, there is a strange and sinister curse. It is said to be able to bring back the dead and heal any wound. But in reality, the person who casts the curse secretly puts special insects into the victim's body. They consume their energy, control their mind, and make them look no different from a living person. But actually, they are already a walking shell, who will be gone soon.
In this world, is there really such a sinister and strange thing?
No wonder. After the old madam woke up, her personality completely changed, and she listens to everything that man named Ye says. Nephew Pengfei, is what you're saying truly the truth?
Zhou Pengfei, you're lying through your teeth. This is a serious matter involving someone's life, yet you're here spreading rumors and causing trouble. Aren't you afraid of being punished by fate?
Wang Q, I, Zhou Pengfei, swear to heaven, every word I just said is true. If there is a single lie, let me be struck by lightning.
Old madam. Old madam. What's wrong? Someone come quickly. Old madam isn't doing well. Help me.
Such family misfortune. A tragic entanglement of fate. Whether you can safely weather this storm and break free from these chains of destiny all depends on the choices and the karma of your future generations.
Sir, madam, something is wrong. The old madam, she has completely collapsed.
Sir,
Father,
Sir,
Father, this is the solution for the current situation. Quickly send someone to get the medicine based on the prescription from Mr. Ye. Any more delay and it will be too late.
no, absolutely not. Earlier, Pengfei said, there is something wrong with this prescription. It might even be harmful sorcery. Have you lost your mind? Are you determined to hurt Grandma before you're satisfied?
Zhou Pengfei, how dare you stay here and spread such lies? You come from a so-called family of famous doctors, not even mentioning a poorly trained playboy like you. Even your father, Uncle Zhou, or your grandfather, Elder Master Zhou, they both personally came to treat my grandmother. But what happened? The result is that within the Zhou family, through 3 generations of famous doctors, not a single one of you could actually cure my grandmother. Instead, her condition only grew worse because of you. What right do you have to criticize the prescription from Mr. Ye?
Want you? You don't understand the whole picture. Healing is about being in the right place at the right time. Your grandmother's illness is strange from the start. And as for the timing...
Shut up. If you have time to stand here and preach these useless theories to me, you'd be better off improving your half-baked medical skills. Stop embarrassing yourself. The butler, take this prescription and get the medicine. As soon as you have it, give it to my grandmother immediately. If there is any delay, I will hold you personally responsible.
No. Whoever dares to get this medicine today will be picking a fight with me. Qin Shuya, you are actually trying to end the old madam's life.
Did you not hear what young mistress said? A human life is at stake. The old lady is in critical condition. So why are you still standing there? Go get the medicine immediately. If you delay my mother's treatment, I will hold you all accountable.
Yes, Master.
This is a rebellion. Absolute rebellion. I've devoted my heart and soul to this family, and cared for the old lady's safety, but I never thought my kindness would be treated with such contempt. My own husband and daughter are going against me. Where is the justice in this? This is too much for me. I've had enough.
Save your energy. My mother's life is hanging in the balance. If you really want to cry, wait until she actually is gone. Then I'll give you plenty of opportunities to cry all you want. Why are you still standing around? Get over to the old lady's room right now and keep me updated.
Father, I want to see Grandma too.
Want you? Don't worry, I'll go with you. Maybe there's something I can do to help.
Mother, do you think Ye Jinghong might actually have some skills we don't know about? Could we have misunderstood him?
You useless child. Have you lost your mind? What do you think Ye Jinghong is? He's only after the Lin family fortune. He's here to take away your status as the heir. Did you forget that? Have you forgotten how he humiliated you in public? As long as I, Qin Shuya, am around, he'll never succeed.
But the medicine was sent for. If it really cures her, what will we do?
What will we do? Don't count on it. You need to go right now and bring Great Aunt here to set things right and see that justice is served. Go now.
Grandmother, please wake up. Quick, look at 1Q.
Nephew Pengfei, how is my mother? Is there any hope?
Uncle Lin, to be honest with you, old Madame Lin's condition is showing signs of being completely drained. Her organs have all failed. I'm afraid there's nothing more we can do. You should prepare for the worst.
Shut up. Stop spreading your lies and saying such terrible things. Get out. Get out of here right now.
Wan Chu, I know this is hard to take, but life and death are just a part of nature. We must learn to accept reality. My deepest condolences.
Mother, I have failed you. I'm so useless. I've already sent someone to get Mr. Ye's medicine. Please hold on. You must wait until the medicine arrives, Mother. Mother!
Uncle Lin, forgive my intrusion, but the prescription from that kid, Ye Jinghong, is full of holes and could even be harmful. Old Madame Lin is like a flickering candle in the wind. She absolutely cannot take any harsh medicine. Otherwise, it will only accelerate her end.
Zhou Pengfei, be quiet. Just because you can't cure my grandmother, you can't stand seeing someone else do better. What right do you have to question Mr. Ye's prescription?
That kid Ye Jinghong doesn't even know basic medicine. In old Madame Lin's current state, her vital energy is gone and her life force is broken. Never mind him. Even if Hua Tuo, the sage of medicine, was alive, or if Bianke was reborn, they might not be able to make her open her eyes ever again.
No! Grandmother can't be gone.
Lin Wan, We were once master and servant, bound by a deep destiny. Changing one's fate is no easy task. This is the last thing I can do for you. Whatever happens next is up to fate. And also depends on your descendant, the Lin family's own character and fortune.
Ye Jinghong, you despicable and shameless charlatan, you quack. I'm going to expose your true face today and get justice for my grandmother. Ye Jinghong, what have you done to me? Stop this at once.
What did you just call me?
Ye Jing. Mr. Ye, I was blind to your greatness. I was so blind. Please have mercy on me. I deserve punishment, I really do. Yi Jing. Mr. Ye, I've truly learned my lesson this time. You are a person of great stature, with infinite power and immense abilities. Please just forgive me. Treat me like I'm nothing, and let me go. I'll never dare to do it again.
Spit it out. Why did you break in here with such extravagant fanfare?
In response to Mr. Ye, it's my grandaunt and my mother. They have an urgent matter and wish to invite you over.
They're looking for me? Then why didn't they come here themselves, instead of asking me to travel?
Please understand, Mr. Ye. My grandaunt and my mother are just women after all. They are getting on in years, and their health is certainly not as robust as yours. They are quite frail, which is why I brazenly ask you, Mr. Ye, to grace them with a visit.
Very well. I'm in a good mood today, so I'll accompany you this once. Lead the way.
Please, this way. Ye, Mr. Ye, my grand aunt and mother have been inside waiting for you for a long time. Please enter. Ye Jing.
So this is the boy who turned. Lin Manor upside down? I thought he would be some legendary figure. But looking at him now, he's just a greasy guy who is only good for talking and quite unpleasant to look at.
Oh? It seems like this scene was specifically prepared for me by Hongmen Banquet.
Young man, you bewitched my sister and nearly caused her to lose her life. This debt will be settled right here and right now. Take him down!
Stop right there. Who gave you permission to sit down? There is no seat for you here, so get up right now.
Oh? These chairs are placed here, so aren't they meant for people to sit on?
They are for people to sit on. However, they aren't meant for any random person to just take a seat. The chairs in the hall of the Lin family are reserved for the proper masters of the Lin family and for our respected guests. What do you think you are? An outsider with no background like you doesn't deserve to sit here. Now get lost and get up.
How noisy.
You scoundrel. You have a lot of nerve. How could you?
Mr. Ye. Great aunt. Mother, what's going on here?
They said they wanted to invite me for tea, but their way of treating guests is a bit too rude. And the tea itself is even worse.
Arrogant. You have the nerve to talk about manners. Aunt Chin and I are both your elders. As a junior, you should have come to pay your respects. Instead, you acted like the master of the house and sat right down. Is this what you call manners?
If we're really going to talk about manners in this world, given my status, everyone present should be the ones respectfully coming to pay their respects to me.
How dare you? You are absolutely arrogant. Open your eyes and look around. Is there anyone here who isn't older than you? Don't they all have a higher status than you? And you still want us to come down and bow to you? Aren't you afraid it will curse your life?
Now you know that your words were reckless. Your arguments were weak. And now you have nothing left to say. right?
Great aunt. Mother, grandmother's life is currently in great danger. Right now, we should be working together as one to find a way to save her. We really shouldn't be making things difficult for Mr. Ye at this time, over such minor details. Mr. Ye, please don't let their behavior bother you. I've already sent the butler to get the medicine based on your prescription. I expect it will be here very soon.
What, Wanchu? You have quite some nerve. That prescription clearly has major issues and might even be harmful. How could you decide on your own to go get that medicine without my permission?
Great aunt. You are mistaken. The last time grandmother was in critical condition, it was Mr. Ye who stepped in to save her and helped her recover. We really should not be suspicious of a person who has already saved her life.
Humph. Sister, was she really saved by Ye Jinghong?
Great aunt. What do you mean by that? You were there at the time. You witnessed how Mr. Ye treated her with your own eyes.
That's right. I did witness it with my own eyes, but afterwards, the more I think about it, the more suspicious it seems. I even suspect now that he doesn't have any medical skills at all. As for Sister waking up, I feel there's some other secret involved. It certainly wasn't his doing.
Great aunt. You need evidence when you say such things. You're saying Mr. Yi knows nothing about medicine, but do you have any actual proof?
Evidence? Miss Lin, the evidence you're asking for is right here. It's this ridiculous prescription, personally written by Ye Jinghong.
Zhou Pengfei, this is Mr. Ye's prescription. Why is it in your hands? Where is the butler?
Well, Miss Lin, you are mistaken. Old Madam Lin has been so kind and generous to me, treating me like her own grandson. I, Zhou Pengfei, could not just sit back and watch. Certain people with ill intentions use such a dangerous prescription to harm her health. I intercepted this prescription just in time. Precisely so. I could protect her.
Shopkeeper, this is an urgent matter. Fill this prescription immediately, and be sure to use the finest ingredients. Oh? Mr. Zhou, what are you doing?
Butler Li, it's a good thing I arrived in time to stop you. Just now, Uncle Lin reviewed this prescription carefully and found it highly problematic. This prescription must never be given to the old madam. Therefore, I was ordered to rush here and stop this.
How can that be? The old madam's condition is critical. She is barely hanging on. We cannot afford any delay.
Butler Li, I understand your feelings. Because of that, I need to take this flawed prescription back to the manor so that my father and several senior medical experts can study it together. We will ensure that in the shortest time, we prepare a real and accurate life-saving prescription for the old madam, one that targets the root cause. There is no time to lose. I must head back first.
Wait.
So, the butler didn't even get the prescription. You faked my father's order to deceive the butler and took the prescription from the pharmacy by force.
Lin Wangqiu, you aren't a doctor, so you don't understand the risks involved. But I, as the heir of a legendary medical family, bear the responsibility of healing people. How could I stand by and watch? Such a disregard for human life? Don't worry. Everything I'm doing is for the sake of old Madame Lin. Later on, you will definitely understand my good intentions.
Zhou Pengfei, that is my grandmother. Her life has nothing to do with you. If today, because of your ridiculous actions, my grandmother's treatment is delayed, I, Lin Wangqiu, here and now swear to the heavens that every single member of the Zhou family will be made to pay the price.
Oh dear. Wanqiu, you child, how can you be so unreasonable? Pengfei is doing this out of the kindness of his heart, and is only thinking of grandmother's well-being. How could you be so rude to him, and so ungrateful?
Aunt Chen, please don't be angry. Wangqiu, she was just extremely worried about the old lady's condition, and in her urgency, she misspoke. I don't blame her, but the person who deserves blame now is the culprit who wrote such a harmful prescription. He...
Where did this clown come from? Daring to stand here and criticize my medical prescription?
Your prescription is simply absurd. You actually combined freezing cold ingredients directly with extremely hot ones, without adding even a single other medicine to act as a neutralizer or guide. This isn't a cure at all. It's a deadly poison.
Oh? In your opinion, what then is medical theory?
When combining medicine, it's all about hierarchy, complementary roles, and restraint. Combining extreme cold and heat is a cardinal sin in medicine. The clash between them will inevitably throw the patient's internal balance completely out of order. With such a prescription, you'll only cause the patient to experience such a violent reaction that their organs will be hurt and they'll be gone. Anyone who understands even the basics of medicine would never write something so crude and disregard human life like this.
A frog in a well trying to talk about the sky? What you call conflicting properties is not an absolute rule. The ultimate conflict can create the ultimate synergy. The transformation of forces depends entirely on the mind. How could a commoner like you even hope to understand a fraction of it?
You! How ridiculous. This is absolute nonsense. You are just spouting some twisted theories to force a fake point.
Take it. Saving a life is an emergency. We can't afford to wait.
Okay.
When did you take the prescription away? This is impossible. It's impossible. Lin Wangqiu, you cannot be so blind to the truth and stubbornly cling to your ways. By going to get that medicine now, you are simply harming your own grandmother, and you will regret it.
You don't have a single bit of medical talent, yet you dare to boast loudly here and spout nothing but nonsense. I suggest you change your profession as soon as possible, lest you one day mislead the younger generation and become a laughingstock.
Stop talking nonsense and making false accusations. Peng Fei is someone I watched grow up. He is exceptionally bright and hardworking. He has shown extraordinary talent in medical art since he was very young. At 12, he knew the properties of all herbs. At 15, he could write prescriptions independently and treat patients. Regarding actual medical skills, he is many times better than those so-called famous doctors out there. You are just an arrogant child. How dare you say Peng Fei has no talent? You are absolutely ridiculous.
Fine. What an arrogant young man. Today, I, Zhou Pengfei, will convince you completely and let you see with your own eyes my name, the Zhou family, and the true power of a legendary medical family. Ye Jinghong, do you dare to have a contest with me right here to see who is superior?
Childish.
Stop right there. Ye Jinghong. Don't even think about walking away. Today, for the sake of old Madame Lin's safety and health, and for the century-long reputation of my name, the Zhou family, I, the Zhou family, even if I have to lose all my dignity, I will definitely demand justice from you, and make things clear. Don't you pride yourself on having superb medical skills? My father, Jishitang Zhou Ziyu, will be here shortly. I'd like to see how in front of my father, who is a true master of medicine, you can still be so glib, and keep twisting the truth.
Hey, Peng Fei. Did you just say that Brother Zhou is coming here personally?
Exactly. Upon hearing of this, and the fool who dared to question the Zhou family's skills, and use such toxic medicine with the intent to harm old Madame Lin, my father took this matter very seriously.
You there, surnamed Ye. Did you hear that? Uncle Zhou is basically the Grand Master of Medicine in all of Jiangnan. I suggest you just honestly admit that you know nothing about medicine and confess truthfully your real motive for sneaking into the Lin family. For my sister's sake, the Lin family might show some mercy and let you go.
Master Zhou Ziyu is a renowned doctor of this era, highly respected in the medical field. If it is just for a squabble between juniors and he has to come here personally, that would be quite disrespectful to him.
Aunt, you are wrong about that. Brother Zhou's medical skills are already superior to everyone else and reach perfection. This small matter is effortless for him. Besides, this kid is so arrogant and full of himself. We should let Brother Zhou come and teach him a lesson, so he learns his place and understands how the world works. I'm sure when Brother Zhou arrives, with just a few words, he'll make this reckless brat give up and admit defeat right there, feeling totally ashamed.
Humph. Whether it's the juniors of the Lin family or the successors of the Zhou family, their character, vision, and sense of duty have truly worsened with each generation. Well then, since we happened to cross paths today, I will go ahead and for the sake of their ancestors, properly fix their so-called family reputation and let them see what true legacy really looks like. Fine. I will stay right here and wait and see. I would really like to see how this prestigious medical family fame was even earned in the first place. I also want to see if Zhou Ziyu still remembers his ancestors' true teachings.
I see you won't realize your mistakes until you're at the end of the line. You should drink a few more sips. This is the Lin family's finest premium tea. I'm afraid in the future, you won't have the chance to drink it again.
The great elder Zhou Ziyu has arrived. Both of you, please step inside.
Uncle Joe.
Brother Joe, please come this way.
Peng Fei, that completely ridiculous. Prescription we mentioned earlier. Where is it? Let me see it.
Luckily, I prepared a copy.
This prescription. The handwriting is one thing, but the herb hierarchy and medicinal balance is actually... To think it's... You wrote this prescription? Insolent brat. Do you realize your mistake? This prescription of yours. It is incredibly dangerous. The combination of ingredients is bizarre. I've simply never heard of anything like it. If I hadn't seen this with my own eyes today, I wouldn't have believed that in this world there could be such a reckless and heartless person like you. Being a doctor is about practicing with a benevolent heart. It's about helping people, and it's definitely not writing carelessly like this, using toxins to hurt others. Tell me, who exactly is your teacher? I want to see just which irresponsible quack taught an arrogant person like you.
My training is none of your business. Even if I told you, it would probably scare an ordinary person like you to death. His venerable name isn't something people like you can just mention.
I thought he was some important figure, but he turns out to be someone who doesn't even dare to say his teacher's name. A complete nobody. It seems your teacher must be some obscure and hidden street medic. He probably isn't respectable at all, so that's why. You're too embarrassed to say it out loud.
At the dawn of time, Pangu created the world. But back then, there was no medical knowledge. Shenong tested hundreds of herbs and survived countless dangers to let the Shenong's classic of materia medica be passed down, opening the source of medicine. True medical skill relies on extraordinary talent and insight, as well as countless instances of practical experience. No matter how famous the master is, or how bright his aura, if the student is incompetent, they are just a mediocre talent who will never achieve anything.
Brat, stop your clever words and your attempts to mislead us. Medical texts are as vast as the ocean, and the art of healing is profound. If you don't have a great teacher giving careful guidance and sharing knowledge, an ordinary person, even after spending their whole life, would likely hardly even scratch the surface. You are so young, with no lineage of great masters, yet you dare to be so arrogant and write such reckless prescriptions. How exactly do you view the safety of a patient's life?
Observing your demeanor, you seem fairly composed. In your words and deeds, you've upheld the path of medicine with a kind and honest heart, which is truly commendable. Unfortunately, regarding your medical knowledge, you are still far too naive and stuck in old ways. You must refine your skills further to achieve a real breakthrough.
How dare you? How dare you speak so arrogantly? To belittle my father's medical skills? You are going way too far. This is completely intolerable if I don't teach you a lesson today. You'll think the Zhou family is a joke.
That's right. The medical skills of Brother Zhou are legendary throughout the entire Jiangnan region and remain highly respected by everyone. An arrogant young boy like you has the nerve to talk such nonsense, questioning the skills of Brother Zhou. You are truly ignorant of how the world works and incredibly reckless.
Listen, Ye, I'll give you one last chance. Kneel down immediately. Apologize to my father and admit to everyone that you are nothing but a fraud and a clueless street performer. Otherwise, my fists will have no mercy as I teach you a painful lesson.
Peng Fei.
Peng Fei.
Peng Fei, what happened to you?
Dad!
Are you all right?
It must be him. It's all his doing. What kind of trick did he use on me? What a scoundrel. This is outrageous.
Lacking skills, suffering from your own actions. Yet you still bite back and blame others. You are truly poorly raised and utterly ridiculous.
How could I possibly hit myself? I was clearly aiming for his face. Dad, it must be him. He definitely did something behind our backs. You must not be fooled by this calm front of his.
That's enough. Your own skills are lacking, you're impulsive, and you were reckless first. Now that you've made a fool of yourself, how can you blame anyone else? Let's speak no more of this.
But Fine. I'll take this loss. Today. I may not have evidence to prove you tampered with it. However, that ridiculous prescription of his is absolute proof. Dad, our Zhou family, has been friends with the Lin family for generations. Like family, we can't just stand by and watch Grandma Lin be harmed by a malicious scum like him without doing anything, can we?
What Peng Fei said makes some sense. After all, this involves old Madame Lin's life. It's a serious matter. Where is Lin Wangchuan? As the head of the Lin family and the old lady's own son, something so big happened at home, and this dutiful son remains so calm, ignoring his mother's life and death, hiding away without showing his face. Where on earth is he right now?
Uncle Zhou, please calm down. It's not that my father is being neglectful, it's my grandmother. After she woke up, for some reason, her condition suddenly worsened this afternoon, and she fell unconscious. My father is desperate with worry. He's personally looking after her. By her bedside right now.
You. What did you say? Hasn't old Madame Lin been in a coma for months, beyond any medical help? She actually woke up? She actually woke up? Is this truly happening?
It is true.
She actually woke up. This is impossible. Old Madame Lin's condition, the source of her illness is so strange, and her condition was so severe. My father and I, representing 2 generations of doctors, diagnosed and treated her for so long. We put in endless amounts of effort, yet we were always helpless, unable to do anything for her. How did she wake up? Tell me the truth. From where did you find such a miracle worker who could actually take an elderly woman on the verge of passing and bring her back to life, restoring her vitality like this? I see. So that is how it is. It seems I was too blind to see the greatness, acting like a fool. May I ask the divine doctor, what is your honorable name? I was disrespectful before. Please forgive me.
Dad, what's wrong with you? Are you out of your mind? That medical prescription of his, it clearly had huge problems. How could he be a divine doctor who saves people? He must have gotten lucky by pure chance. Just a coincidence. Or maybe it's as I said. He must have used some kind of dark, shady, forbidden arts. Dad, you absolutely cannot let yourself be fooled by him.
Shut up, you failure of a son. You ignorant and foolish brat. A true divine doctor is standing right here, and you still dare to speak nonsense and cast such wild accusations. Step forward right now. Apologize to divine physician Ye and ask for his advice. Seek some of his wisdom. I'm telling you, if you miss this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, in the future, you will definitely regret it deeply.
Sir? Second young mistress, is this prescription? Really? Really all right? I feel a bit worried. What if?
Father, do you believe in Mr. Ye?
Although I don't know the true identity of Mr. Ye, or even why he appeared at the Lin family, from his words and actions, and from observing his expressions, in his eyes, there's an undeniable and open sense of righteousness. In my heart, there's a voice telling me that what he says is true, and everything he does is right.
Father, I see it the same way you do, even though Mr. Ye and I just met by chance. I always feel he gives off a jade, peaceful and strange happy power. Grandmother joked before about me serving him as a maid. At that time, I was totally against it, but now for some reason, I feel being by his side, caring for him, and accompanying him while he studies is the most wonderful and happy thing in this world.
Mother, since before you fell into a coma, you thought so highly of Mr. Ye, even wanting to trust him with the position of the Lin family's head. Then, you must also believe that he is extraordinary. Today, I will trust him completely for once.
It was just a matter of waking someone who has been asleep for months and is close to leaving us, yet it is enough for you to be so alarmed and surprised. To treat me as a divine doctor? If this is the standard of a divine doctor, then it is no wonder you famous medical family can keep fooling yourselves generation after generation to become a laughingstock.
Don't let your ego get the best of you. Ye Jinghong, stop acting so full of yourself here, playing these mysterious games. Brother Zhou, you must not be fooled by this boy's sanctimonious act. Don't trust him. His sweet-talking skills are quite dangerous. My mother wasn't careful back then, and was confused by him. If you don't believe me, ask Aunt.
Ye Jinghong, you glib-tongued and conniving little boy. Seeing your behavior now, it's obvious your grandfather was also a deceptive and heartless man. Your grandfather let down my poor sister, forcing her to live in seclusion and remain unmarried for life. And now, he sent you here to continue to harm my sister. You, Ye family, what kind of deep grudge do you have against the Lin family? Must you humiliate my sister and mistreat our family entirely before you are satisfied?
Sigh. People often say, one learns from their mistakes. But unfortunately, you, Lin Yao, have not learned a single thing from the past events. You are still so stubborn and poor at judging people's character. Compared to your sister Wanner and her wisdom back then, you are truly far, far behind. Way behind.
Shut up. Even with trouble ahead, you are still here, misleading people and causing trouble? Someone beat him and throw him out. Never let him set foot in the Lin house again.
No. No. Mr. Ye.
Grandmother.
Mr. Ye.
Mother, how are you feeling?
Grandmother.
It is all my fault.
Grandmother.
It is all my fault.
Please hold on.
I beg you, Mr. Ye. I will never do it again. Never again. Never again.
Grandmother.
Mother, please wake up.
Grandmother, are you okay? Grandmother. Grandmother.
Oh? Is this how the Lin family treats guests? Bullying others with your numbers and using your power to intimidate me.
Guests? That depends on whether you deserve that title. A man of unknown origin, and even a rogue who has a deep grudge against the Lin family, not ending you right here, is already a massive mercy.
Oh. Old madam, please reconsider. I'll guarantee it with my decades of medical experience. This man, Mr. Ye, is no ordinary person. His abilities are truly unfathomable. If you treat him this way today, I'm afraid it will be disastrous for the Lin family.
Mr. Zhou, this is a family matter. Please do not interfere. My sister is in critical condition now. Her life is on the line. If I allow him to act recklessly in our Lin family, wouldn't the whole world laugh at the Lin family? They would think no one is in charge at the Lin family and that we can be bullied at will.
Lin Yao, it seems you truly are determined to remain obsessed and head straight into ruin?
Cut the nonsense. Just for your insults to my sister and to the Lin family just now, I won't let you off easy today. Guards, seize him! If he resists, punish him without mercy.
Stop. Stop right there. Are you all trying to rebel? In broad daylight, inside the main hall of the ancestral house, resorting to such violence, get out of here right now.
Mr. Ye, are you all right? This is wonderful news. I followed your instructions exactly and gave the medicine to grandmother. Although grandmother is not fully conscious yet. Just a moment ago, her hand moved. It's true, her hand moved several times. And she was even crying. I think grandmother is now somewhat aware of her surroundings.
I see. There's no need to panic. Wanner's time has not yet come. She was not meant to go like this. This is a normal reaction.
Brother Lin, is what he says true? Has the old lady really improved?
Brother Zhou, this is wonderful news. I haven't even had the chance to congratulate you yet. This is all thanks to Mr. Ye's incredible talent and healing hands. Thank you, Mr. Ye, for saving my mother from this crisis. Lin Wangchuan is infinitely grateful.
Wangchuan, what nonsense are you talking about? How is my sister really doing?
Don't get so upset, Aunt. After my mother took the medicine prescribed by Mr. Ye, her condition improved significantly. Furthermore, Wan Qiu saw it with her own eyes. Mother not only moved her fingers, but even uttered a few sounds. I'm sure she will regain full consciousness very soon.
But how is that even possible? Could that intense medication of his actually be working?
Mr. Ye, you are truly a master of your craft, with medical skills beyond compare. You are indeed young and talented. Thinking back on the humble skills my son and I possess, compared to a titan of the medical world like Mr. Yi, it's nothing more than comparing a flicker to the moon. We are worlds apart. I feel truly ashamed of our family's reputation as a line of master doctors. Mr. Ye, to be honest, my father has spent his whole life completely obsessed with the medical arts. In his life, what he admires most are geniuses like Mr. Ye who possess such vast and unparalleled medical wisdom. Just now, I had my son notify my father about everything that happened here. When he heard about your extraordinary skills, Mr. Ye, he felt a deep longing to meet you and became very excited. Right now, he is traveling all night to reach this place, hoping to have the honor of meeting the legendary doctor in person, and perhaps learn a thing or two from you.
What? The great divine physician Zhou Wenyuan. That old master is coming to Lin Manor in person. Just for this arrogant and undisciplined brat?
I sincerely hope, Mr. Ye, that considering my father's sincere heart and his devotion to the way of healing, you might be willing to teach us, allowing the two of us to glimpse a bit of the ultimate truth of medicine. I would be forever grateful.
From what you're saying, this respected, divinely skilled, and highly praised elder master of the Zhou family, is he the same person who used to play with a ball back then, following me around all day, begging and crying for some pointers from me, only for me to find him too noisy, and casually give him a few coins to go buy candy, before he ran off happily? That little fatty Zhou?
Ye, Mr. Ye, just now, what did you just call? My father? Zhou. Little fatty Zhou? This.
Mr. Zhou Wenyuan has arrived. Sir, please.
What big words you have.
Father, you've arrived.
Grandfather.
I would like to see who this arrogant fool is, who dared to talk behind my back, discussing and judging me like this, and even gave me such a disgusting nickname.
Miracle Dr. Zhou is here, and I have failed to greet you properly. That's my fault. Truly my fault. Please take the seat of honor.
Nephew Lin, let me ask you, is old Madam Lin truly awake now?
Miracle Dr. Zhou, thanks to your great luck, my mother, she has indeed woken up, and her condition has greatly improved.
Oh? The chronic illness of old Madam Lin has left many famous doctors feeling helpless. Exactly which great medical expert was able to take action and turn things around Bringing her back to life? Nephew Lin, introduce me at once. If that person's medical skill is truly beyond that of my Zhou Wenyuan, I will put aside my pride, follow the examples of the ancient sages, be humble enough to ask, and take him as my teacher, all to pursue excellence in medicine.
Grandfather, you cannot let some fast-talking fraud blind you. That kid, he's nothing more than a self-taught nobody who came out of nowhere. He's incredibly arrogant and has no respect for anyone. He even spoke rudely and insulted you behind your back, calling you Zhou, little fatty Zhou. It's absolutely unforgivable.
If a fraud can bring someone back to life and perform miracles like making withered trees bloom, in all my years as a physician, that's certainly something I have never heard of. The way I see it, if one can heal old Madame Lin's deep-seated and stubborn ailments, then this person's medical skills must surely be above mine, above Zhou Wenyuan. It seems my title as the greatest physician of the South, after tomorrow, might just belong to someone else.
Oh, Miracle Dr. Zhou. You are being far too humble. That title of Miracle Doctor was earned by you through decades of hard work, saving countless lives and practicing medicine day after day. It is a title you truly deserve. It's not something just anyone can simply dream of taking away from you.
Look at this guy, right in front of Miracle Dr. Zhou, an esteemed medical authority respected by everyone. He won't even stand up, acting like it's nothing. He really has some nerve. I think he is. Looking for a lot of trouble, asking for it.
Just let him keep putting on an act, to save his face for now. He already offended the Zhou family completely. Right now, he's acting all sophisticated and pretending to be deep. When the truth comes out later, and his identity is exposed, his end will only be more miserable. I want to see just how long he can stay this arrogant.
Miracle Dr. Zhou, your presence here today is truly a great honor. For our humble home.
Well, Miss Lin, you're being far too polite to be able to do what I can for old Madame Lin and resolve these chronic issues is merely my duty. I can't take the credit for it. However, just now, at the door, I thought I heard someone calling me by my childhood nickname, Little Fatty Zhou. I wonder who this great person is, that they're so familiar, with a childhood name that hasn't been known by others for so many years. Why don't you step forward? I'd like to see for myself just what kind of deity would have such a peculiar interest.
Oh. Getting old? Not only is my memory fading, but even my very own eyes are becoming unreliable. A whole living person has been sitting here for a long time, and you simply don't see them? It truly seems my vision is blurred, and I am no longer fit for anything.
He is that reckless madman who is courting disaster. It was just him, scheming and making up stories behind our backs, using his clever tongue to insult your honorable reputation. Your great prestige, grandfather, is the very face of the Zhou family, and we cannot allow such petty scum to trample and defile it like this. I take the liberty of asking you, grandfather, to step in yourself and teach him a small lesson so he understands the price of his arrogance. He must be forced to kneel down and kowtow, apologize to you for his actions, give me, the Zhou family, an explanation, and give Jiangnan medical circles an account of his deeds.
How could this be possible? Could it be that certain someone? This presence, so familiar yet so strange, with such a disdainful air, and eyes so indifferent to everything. How does it feel like I've seen it somewhere before? It's impossible. It's absolutely impossible. That elder passed away many years ago. How could he appear here? But this presence is so strong that it's making my heart race with fear.
Oh, I thought it was some kind of great figure arriving. After all that fuss, it turned out to be a false alarm. Someone was just bragging earlier, talking so big, saying that old Mr. Zhou was some kind of chubby little boy. So, now that old Mr. Zhou is actually here, he doesn't even bother to look at you. He doesn't even know who you are. If you ask me, You were just trying to suck up to someone important and make up some random connection to act close to him. And the result? Your flattery completely backfired. Now that he's arrived, you're too scared to even make a sound. I guess. You're just afraid to be exposed on the spot and find yourself in an embarrassing position. It's truly ridiculous. The biggest joke in the world.
Shut up, Shuya. Shuya, shut your mouth. Do not be disrespectful to Mr. Ye. Miracle Dr. Joe, allow me to formally introduce him to you. This gentleman is the person I mentioned earlier, Yi Jing Hong, Mr. Ye. It was his miraculous healing hands, using his divine needles, that brought my mother back from the brink and saved her life. Mr. Yi is the greatest benefactor to everyone within our entire, the Lin family.
A benefactor? If you ask me. He is just a big talker and a boastful braggart. Nothing but a travelling fraud. Now that his bluff has been called, and his lies have been exposed, he is getting scared at the moment of truth, so he can't continue acting all arrogant anymore. It is absolutely pathetic.
You there, Ye. I suggest you be smart, and get on your knees right now. To kowtow and apologize to grandfather. When you called me Little Fatty Joe earlier, you made the entire the Joe family completely lose face. If you don't hurry up and kneel down sincerely to apologize, begging for my grandfather's forgiveness, I'm afraid today you'll be carried out of this Lin Manor gate on a stretcher and pay the ultimate price. Humph. As long as he kneels and begs me for mercy in front of Lin Wanqiu, my grandfather's desire will be met. His dignity will be utterly ruined, and all his prestige will be gone. I want to see how he will ever have the nerve to bother Wanqiu again. Wanqiu will also see clearly that, underneath his impressive exterior, he is just a worthless person. When that time comes...
Zhou Pengfei, do you have any sense of shame at all? You actually have the nerve to make these false accusations and twist the truth? If it hadn't been for your blinding greed, constant interference, and repeated attempts to steal my grandmother's prescription, grandmother would have almost lost her life because you despicable person, made her miss the best time for treatment. A heartless man like you. What right do you have to stand here and boast while barking like a mad dog?
I only did that because I was concerned for the safety of old Madame Lin. That dangerous prescription of his, it clearly had massive problems. It wasn't meant to save people at all. It was obviously meant to cause harm.
Zhou Wenyuan, is this the kind of grandson the Zhou family raised? No sense of right or wrong, turning white into black, narrow-minded, holding petty grudges, stabbing people in the back, and using such low-life, filthy tactics. Indeed, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Each generation is worse than the last. How pathetic. How regrettable.
This tone of voice, this disdainful gaze, this innate aura of a supreme leader, it really is just too similar. Too much like that legendary figure. He. Who exactly is he? Why does he give me such an intense feeling of pressure? Could it be? Could I really be overthinking this?
Shut up, you bold maniac. You're finished, and yet you still dare to address my grandfather by name, spread these delusions, and insult the reputation of my family. Do you really think my family is made of paper and can be pushed around? Today, if I don't teach you a lesson, you won't know what true pain looks like, or realize. Lord Ma is someone you shouldn't mess with.
Young master, watch out.
Wanqiu.
Xiao Wei.
Wanqiu.
Xiao Wei, why are you being so foolish?
Wanqiu.
Wake up right now. Don't scare your brother like this.
Look at me, look at your mother, Wanqiu.
Move out of the way.
Brother Joe, how is Wanqiu doing?
Wanqiu.
Wanqiu.
Aunt.
Wanqiu.
You scoundrel, you absolute scoundrel. Look at what you have done.
Grandfather, I really didn't do it on purpose. I only wanted to teach that kid named Ye a little lesson. How was I to know that Wanqiu would act as if she had lost her mind, jump out, and shield him? Brother Wanfeng, you tell me, what exactly is Wanqiu's relationship with that pretty boy anyway? Why would she disregard her own life to protect him? Could it be that kid cast some kind of bewitching spell on Wanchu?
Zhou Pengfei, you absolute scumbag of a man. Even now, you are still talking nonsense and acting out of petty, disgusting jealousy. I'm telling you, if anything happens to my Xiaowei, I will personally ensure you pay a painful price today.
That's enough. Stop arguing. Where's the antidote? You were the one who used the poison, so hurry up and produce the antidote.
I don't have an antidote.
What? What? You foolish, rebellious son. You used the poison yourself, yet you don't even have the antidote? Are you trying to cause someone to lose their life? You animal?
This poison is so incredibly potent that it is clearly no ordinary substance. Speak. Where did this poison come from? I will ask you one more time. Was this poison stolen from the restricted area of my study? Speak up. Is it from one of the ones I repeatedly warned about, the ones I strictly forbade anyone from touching? Those long-lost, lethal, and rare poisons?
What? Father, I can't believe he was so bold to go to such lengths, daring to steal those. Lethal and rare poisons for which we haven't even developed an antidote. You are truly courting disaster.
You monster! How could you do such a cruel, outrageous, and self-destructive foolish thing? I have spent my days patiently teaching you. The century-long reputation of the Zhou family has been completely disgraced by an unworthy descendant like you failure.
Zhou Pengfei, if anything happens to Wanqiu, I, Qin Shuya, swear that I will be finished with the Zhou family once and for all. I'll make you pay for Wanqiu's life, and make sure everyone in the Zhou family has no peace.
Move aside! Move aside! Crested cranberry poison.
What is crested cranberry poison?
You actually know the name of this poison. This crested cranberry poison is a rare Western region toxin that has been lost for several hundred years. Its properties are incredibly strange. I have only heard its name mentioned occasionally in ancient fragmented texts. I have never seen it in person, let alone know the cure for it. How did you find out?
This is impossible. Even my grandfather has only read records of it in book and has never seen the actual thing. He just took one look at it. How could he know? He must be talking nonsense, trying to sound mysterious and just wanting to grab some attention.
You ungrateful child, shut your mouth. This is not your place to speak. Divine Physician Ye. Before, it was my fault as the Zhou family for failing to educate him and being too lenient with his discipline, which caused this huge disaster today. If I offended you earlier, I hope you can forgive us, Divine Physician Yi, and not hold a grudge. Could you please show some mercy and cure the rare poison my niece Wanqiu has been infected with, and help make up for the huge sins that my good-for-nothing son committed today? Whatever request you have, just say the word. Everyone under me in the Zhou family, even if we have to go through fire or lose all our wealth, will not hesitate.
Mr. Ye, I beg you, please save my daughter, Wanqiu. She is still so young. As long as you save her life, as Lin Wangchuan, I am willing to give up all that the Lin family has and offer my entire family fortune to repay you for saving her life.
You filthy brat, get the heck away from here.
Zhou Pengfei, have you lost your mind? What are you doing?
He is trying to take advantage of Wanqiu. He's acting like a creep, trying to humiliate Wanqiu. Are you all blind? Pull him away right now.
You scoundrel, shut your mouth. What did I teach you before? A doctor treats patients like their own children. In the eyes of a doctor, there are only patients, not men and women. What Divine Physician Yi is doing must be to examine how far the poison has spread in her body. He is preparing a way to save her life. How could there be even a trace of filthy thoughts in his mind? As for you, you despicable and shameless little man, you repeatedly judge a noble heart with your own malice. You are truly beyond help and utterly stubborn.
Father! We are a dignified and respected family of divine physicians. Who does he think he is? A complete stranger with a mysterious background and suspicious behavior. Why should we believe him? What if he doesn't know how to treat her at all? He wants to take advantage of Wang Qiu. And if she's gone because of him, what are we going to do then?
But right now, besides Mr. Ye, no one here can neutralize this strange poison in her body. What? Are you going to just watch Wang Qiu pass away right in front of you, lost forever, and do nothing? You animal.
The woman lying there is my Zhou Pengfei's legally wedded, formally betrothed fiancé. I will never allow anyone to hurt her, nor will I allow anyone, while she is unconscious, to do something so vulgar and shameless, mistreating her and ruining her name.
Zhou Pengfei, how can you have the face to say Wang Qiu is your fiancé? It's because of a vicious person like you. You are the one who caused Wang Qiu's current tragic state. You were the one who sent her to the edge of the end. If it weren't for your greed and narrow-mindedness, how could Wang Qiu be poisoned and on the verge of being lost? You are the one to blame. You culprit.
Uncle Lin, I'm sorry. I really didn't mean it. I just made a mistake in the moment.
If you are truly sorry to her, then get away from here and stop causing more trouble. Right now, only Mr. Ye can save Wang Qiu.
Pengfei. I believe that in front of everyone, and in broad daylight, he won't do anything out of line. The most important thing now is saving Wang Qiu's life.
This is absolutely ridiculous. So, in the eyes of you elite families, a woman's reputation and virtue are actually worth more than a living human being's life? Since that's the case, there's nothing more to say. You can just keep guarding her purity while preparing for her funeral and watching her pass away before her time.
Mom.
I am taking my leave.
Mr. Ye. Mr. Ye.
Mr. Ye, divine physician. Ye, I beg you to show some mercy and show us some leniency. Please save my daughter. I will bow to you. As long as you are willing to help, I will do anything for you, and I will never forget your kindness.
Mr. Ye, I beg you, save my daughter, please.
Young friend Ye, no. Divine physician Ye, it was my failure in discipline, for not teaching my grandson better, for letting that rebel boy do such bad things, and causing such a terrible disaster. It's my fault. Saving a life is a great virtue. Today, I am throwing away all my pride, begging you for a favor. Please save this innocent little girl.
Mr. Ye, if you can save my sister, from now on, this life of mine, Lin Wanfeng, belongs to you. If you tell me to go through hell, I will go there for you. Wherever you lead me, I will follow you, ready at your service, and I'll give everything I have.
Get up!
Mom, Dad.
She's awake.
She's awake.
Huss, young master.
She's awake. She's awake.
She's awake.
The poison has been neutralized. The residual traces of Dandingzan in your body, I have also used Shantiangong to completely clear it out. Next time, do not do something so reckless as to put yourself in danger. Such low-level poison cannot harm me in the slightest.
Daughter,
Xiao Wei.
Xiao Wei. My precious daughter, you scared me to death.
Xiao Wei, this is wonderful. You're finally awake. How do you feel? Do you still recognize brother?
Brother, I was just poisoned. I haven't lost my mind or turned into a fool. So how could I not recognize you?
Wanchu, you really scared me. If anything had happened to you, I wouldn't want to live anymore.
Mom.
How is this possible? He just cured it like that? That was the rare Western poison Dandingzan. Even my grandfather was completely helpless against it. Yet he cured it just like that.
Thank you for saving her life, Mr. Ye. For this great kindness, all of us in the Lin family household will be forever grateful, and we will never forget it.
Help her go back and rest now.
Help her up.
Wanqiu,
Get out of my way.
Mr. Ye. No. Divine Physician Ye. Forgive my boldness, but I have always felt that you seem both familiar and close, yet also beyond my reach. It is a strange feeling, like looking up at a grand mountain. I wonder, have we ever met before somewhere?
Little fatty Joe, I can't blame you for having poor eyesight and a bad memory. After all, the last time we properly saw each other, you were only 3 years old. If you could still remember this face, that would truly be nothing short of a miracle.
Benefactor, please accept our humble presents. Please accept the bows from all of Zhou Jimin's family. If it hadn't been for the day that you so generously bestowed upon us the miracle formula that saved countless lives, how could I have ever managed to heal the terrifying plague that swept through the entire city? Because of you, I've gained this modest reputation and opened this little establishment, Jimin Medicine Hall. Mr. Ye, you are truly the living benefactor who gave our family a second life. You are the merciful savior, the great benefactor. I have raised my son until now, but he still hasn't been named. I implore you, benefactor, to name him for me, so that he may be blessed by your divine energy and good fortune, bringing honor to our family name.
This little one certainly looks like he has a blessed future. His features are so full and auspicious. His face carries a look of destiny, and between his brows, there is an air of unusual wisdom and intelligence. Very well. Since your family makes its living through medicine to save and help people, I hope that in the future he can master the principles of the sages, cultivate himself to take care of his family, and further the medical arts to achieve great success, reaching a profound and grand level. Then let's call him Wen Yuan.
Wonderful.
Zhou Wen Yuan. I hope he lives up to this name in the future.
The unworthy descendant of the Zhou family, Zhou Wenyuan, pays his respects to benefactor. Forgive this old man for being blind to your greatness. I failed to recognize Mount Tai, failing to recognize your hidden value. I didn't recognize benefactor sooner. I have offended and challenged you many times before. As someone of your greatness, please look past the mistakes of a small person like me. Please forgive me. Justice has been served. I am at such an old age, and I am finally able to see him one more time in my life.
Father, what is wrong with Grandpa? What exactly has upset him so much? He just kneeled before that kid for no reason, even bowing his head like a madman. Who is that kid exactly?
Zhou Pengfei, you lawless animal. Even now you still dare to be so rude and disrespectful to Mr. Ye. I am warning you, if you ever show any sign of disrespect to Mr. Ye in the future, I will personally break your leg and kick you out of the Zhou family. I will never recognize you as my grandson again. you disloyal and ungrateful boy. And listen to me clearly. Right now, immediately, bow down to Mr. Ye and apologize. Beg him for forgiveness.
Me? Kneel to him? Why should I? Grandpa, have you lost your mind? Who does he think he is?
Shut up, you blind fool. Never mind you. Even your late great-grandfather, the founder of the Zhou family, Zhou Jimin, if he were still alive, and saw Mr. Ye, he would bow respectfully and pay the highest respects. Mr. Ye is the lifesaver for multiple generations of the Zhou family. He is like a second father to us. By daring to offend him today with such disrespect, you have committed a grave sin. If I didn't think you were just young, ignorant, and still teachable, I would not let you off today. If you ever show any more rebellion toward Mr. Ye, or provoke him behind his back, don't blame me for ignoring our family tie and purging you from the house for the sake of justice.
Dad, what is wrong? With Grandpa? Has he really gone senile? Or has that Ye kid put some kind of spell on him? He seems like a completely different person. In the past, he has never hit me like this.
Peng Fei, stop talking nonsense. If even your grandfather shows such awe toward Mr. Yi, it is clear that Mr. Yi is not someone ordinary people like us can judge. Think about his miraculous and incredible medical skills. That kind of godlike ability to save people from death. Is it something a normal person could ever possess? I am telling to you this right now. In the future, if you see Mr. Yi again, you must be respectful, watch your words, and show absolutely no neglect or disrespect. Otherwise, even if your grandfather doesn't act, I will not go easy on you. Do you understand me?
I know. This is so strange. Both of you, why are you on his side? Am I your blood relative? Or is that Yi guy your actual family? This is ridiculous.
My dear, how is Wang Chu doing? Is her health still in any serious danger?
Rest assured, my lord. I have already gone to see her. Wan Chu is already asleep. The doctor said she was merely frightened, and her body is no longer in any danger. After resting well for a few days, she will make a full recovery. My lord, if I may be so bold to ask, about that Ye Jinghong and Mr. Ye. Him? What exactly is his background? Why would someone as highly respected and famous throughout the South as Miracle Dr. Zhou prostrate himself before him in such a lowly manner, with the utmost respect? He even kept calling him his benefactor. This is simply too bizarre and hard to believe. I have lived for over half my life, and I have never seen such a strange thing happen.
My dear, the origins of Mr. Yi and his mysterious way are far beyond anything that we as a couple can imagine. In my opinion, perhaps only my mother might know a little bit about it. However, since Mr. Ye refuses to say anything himself, we must absolutely not ask him directly, nor should we speculate or try to dig into his business behind his back so we don't say the wrong thing and bring unnecessary trouble and misfortune upon us. Do you understand what I mean?
My lord, I understand. Wait, my lord, do you remember? When Mr. Ye first arrived at the manor, he once mentioned, he said that around my body there was a trace of unlucky black energy. At that time, I thought he was talking nonsense and trying to scare me, so I didn't take it to heart. Looking at it now, could it be that he really has divine and mysterious powers, allowing him to see things that ordinary people cannot see, and possesses some kind of heavenly supernatural ability?
It is better to believe such things might be true than to dismiss them entirely. In any case, Mr. Ye has done the Lin family a great kindness. He has saved our family's future. This time, he even managed to save Wang Qiu's life from the clutches of Yama, making him for everyone in the Lin family, from high to low, a great savior. From now on, We must treat Mr. Ye as our most honored guest. Treat him well, serve him with all our hearts, and ensure there isn't the slightest neglect or disrespect shown to him. Do you understand?
My lord, I understand. I will follow your instructions carefully.
Sister, are you awake?
Yao Mei is here.
How are you feeling today? I brewed some lotus and ginseng soup for you. You should drink it while it's hot.
Thank you for the trouble, Xiao Wei. I feel much better, but I'm just weak all over and lacking any energy.
Don't say that, sister. It's only right for me, Xiao Wei, to look after you. Sister, today, a lot has happened in the manor, especially concerning Mr. Ye.
Mr. Ye? Is he all right?
Sister, what exactly is the secret history between you and Mr. Ye, or rather, the Ye family? I heard you muttering in your sleep earlier, and once you woke up and mentioned Mr. Ye, you seemed so anxious. Sister, even if his ancestors truly let you down, looking at Ye Jinghong and Mr. Ye now, they carry such an otherworldly and noble air. They don't seem like bad people. Perhaps this is the destined entanglement between the Lin and Ye families. In the past, you and his ancestor had a deep but fated love that ended in lifelong regret. Now, I see that the girl also has special feelings for Mr. Ye. Sister, do you think this is a blessing for our family? Or another illusory trial from fate?
Xiao Wei, my dear Xiao Wei, I'm afraid I don't have much time left.
Sister, I won't let you say that. Didn't Mr. Ye already neutralize that rare poison in you? You will get better. You will live a long life.
Yao Mei, my silly Xiao Wei, it is my own body. Don't I know how it feels? This state I am in now is just a brief final burst of energy. Yao Mei, promise me, go and invite Mr. Ye here. I must see him one last time. There are some things I must tell him in person before I am gone. Otherwise, I can't rest in peace.
Sister, I will go get him.
Mr. Ye. Mr. Ye. My grandmother woke up. She said she wants to see you immediately. She said she has something important to tell you in person. Please come with me quickly.
Warner!
You are here, sir. Thank you for coming here personally. Thank you, sir.
Between you and me, there's no need for such formalities. You. Do you have any final wishes? Please, speak freely. As long as it's within my power, I will find a way to make it happen for you.
In Wanner's life, being able to see you one last time and give this item back to you in person. This is heaven's greatest gift and blessing to Wanner. I am grateful for your kindness Warner no longer has any regrets in this life.
Grandmother.
Mother.
Grandma.
Sister.
Mother.
Grandma.
Sister.
Grandma. Grandma.
Sister.
Grandma.
Sister.
Grandma.
Mother.
Sister.
Grandma.
Please don't leave me.
Mother.
Warner's wishes have been fulfilled, and the debts of the heart are paid. As the soul returns home, she has gone in peace.
Grandma.
Sister. Rest in peace. Sister.
Grandmother.
Mother. Rest in peace now. I will definitely take good care of the Lin family, so please do not worry.
Why did you leave me behind?
Grandmother. Your granddaughter misses you so much. Tell me, how could you be so cruel to leave us all behind like this? Grandmother.
Good child, don't cry. Before your grandmother passed away, her wishes were fulfilled. She left this world peacefully and completely. This can be considered a blessed departure, and we should be happy for her instead. Do not let her spirit worry about us from above.
You are right, Father. At least we had Mr. Ye here. When grandmother left us, she didn't suffer much, and her long-held wish of many years has finally been granted. Grandmother, rest in peace. I will surely follow your last wishes, serve Mr. Ye well, and ensure he never feels wronged or neglected in the Lin Manor.
Mother, may you have a safe journey.
Sister, regarding this Mr. Ye, how long does he intend to stay here with us? The old lady has already been laid to rest. If he continues to live here like this, it will truly damage our Lin family's reputation.
Shu Chang, stop this nonsense. Mr. Ye is a benefactor of the Lin family. While my mother was alive, she relied on him very much. If he wishes to stay for a while, the Lin family will provide excellent care. This matter is no longer up for discussion.
What? He's staying indefinitely? Oh, sister, I'm not worried about anything else. I just feel for the child, Wan Q. For our Lin family's young mistress. To serve such a man of unknown origin, if word gets out, won't people laugh at us, mocking us for such a disgrace? This truly tarnishes the Lin family's reputation.
What do you know? When Mother was alive, she once said, being able to serve Mr. Ye is a blessing earned through many lifetimes, and it's a great opportunity for Wan Q. Others couldn't even dream of such a chance.
Oh, my dear sister, you're the only one who believes such superstitious talk. If the old lady really had such blessings, she wouldn't have been widowed so young, nor would she have caught that strange illness, only to pass away just like that after all this time. If you ask me—
Shut up. What kind of nonsense are you talking about? In front of Mother's altar, you are speaking recklessly, and without any restraint. You are being utterly disrespectful.
All right, sister. I spoke out of turn. Please, don't be angry. Sister, you don't look well. How about you go back to the manor to rest first, and I'll take care of things here for you.
Sir, I really can't hold on anymore. I'll head back now.
You've been exhausted these past few days. Go back and get some rest.
Come, be careful, sister. Take it slow, sister. Watch your step, sister.
Persistent obsessions do not fade, and restless spirits find no peace. I thought once the wish was fulfilled, one could return to a better place. I never expected that a settled positive fate would suddenly transform into a bitter and resentful ill fate. How very interesting. Go back and rest now.
Dad. Oh my goodness. This person is an incredibly wealthy and successful jewelry tycoon. Murong Yunduan, old Mr. Murong. And this person, he's a wealthy man who controls the energy industry, the oil magnate, Gongsun Zan Mr. Gongsun. And then there's her. She's a sharp-eyed and strategic investor, the top investment expert in the capital, Lu Wangqing Miss Lu. My goodness, all these people are titans who could make the whole business world tremble if they so much as tapped their feet. They are heads of elite families. For my grandmother's funeral, will they really honor us by coming to pay their respects? This is simply too hard to believe.
Wanfeng, you're still way too young and naive. These invitations are just a matter of formality handed down by the Lin family ancestors, just going through the motions, to show a little sincerity. It's just so those nosy people can't use it against us, and say our family has no manners, or that we've snubbed our guests. Do you really think that given our family's current status and position, we could actually get those high and mighty people to lower themselves and come pay their respects in person? Stop dreaming. Think back to when your father, trying to secure a big deal for the family, humbled himself and brought expensive gifts to visit them multiple times. And what happened? They didn't even look him in the eye, didn't even let him in the door, and just sent a servant to brush him off with a few words. Now, with such an ordinary funeral, an occasion that's unlucky, and offers no profit at all, those busy, arrogant people would avoid it at all costs. Why would they lower themselves to come pay respects to an old woman they barely even knew?
Go back and get some rest.
Sir, please have some soup.
Murong family, Mr. Murong is here.
It is a great honor to have you here, old Mr. Murong, and I apologize for the lack of preparation for your arrival.
Dear, how could Mr. Murong possibly be here?
Head of the Lin family. Although I and old Madame Lin have never actually met, I have certainly heard of her reputation for virtue and grace. I received your invitation, and the news of the passing today, so I came to see old Madame Lin off one last time, and to express my condolences. We must respect the departed, as is only right.
Thank you for coming, old Mr. Murong, and thank you for your kindness. Your presence here to pay respects is truly a blessing and an honor for everyone in the Lin family household. It truly makes my humble home glow with your presence, shining twice as bright. Please take the seat of honor, old Mr. Murong.
Very well.
The oil tycoon from Jiangnan, the incredibly wealthy Gongsun. Zan Mr. Gongsun is here, the top investor from the capital, the legendary Lu Wanqing with the golden touch. And Miss Lu are here, the entrepreneurial giant from the north. The extremely wealthy Qian Wanli Master Qian is here.
Is it because the Lin family ancestors are all watching over us today? Has fortune finally smiled upon us so brightly? These top elites, who are usually so hard to find, all gathered right here. How could this be happening? What is going on? Is this truly a miracle from heaven?
Mr. Ye is here.
Mr. Ye. Mr. Ye. Reporting to you, Mr. Yi, as your junior, I am the current head of the Murong family in the capital, named Murong Yunduan. Speaking of which, my ancestor Murong Changfeng over 100 years ago was fortunate enough to be saved by you, Mr. Ye, and receive your guidance. This great kindness is as heavy as Mount Tai. My family, Murong family, has remembered it for generations, and we have never dared to forget it.
Greetings, Mr. Ye. Your junior, Gongsun Shangzhou, is a humble descendant of the Gongsun family. Years ago, if it weren't for you, Mr. Ye.
Mr. Ye, your junior, Lu Yij, is the current acting head of the Lu family.
Our family line would have ended and been turned to ash.
I'm afraid our Lu family would have been lost in the flow of our decline, becoming entirely insignificant and ceasing to exist. Back then, if it hadn't been for you, an expert beyond the common world, to guide us.
Master, what is actually going on? Mr. Ye, who exactly is he? Why are all these people, these influential figures who are usually so arrogant and prideful, acting like this toward him? Could it be that my body suddenly feeling better last night wasn't just an illusion? It was him. He secretly helped me. But why would he?
Sister, come over here. Come here. Sister and brother-in-law, you need to see the fawning looks on those people's faces. It's exactly like how the old lady was being dazed just before. If you ask me, that person named Ye must have given them some kind of magic potion. Otherwise, he used some dark arts. I'm telling you, we must kick this Ye person out of here. Otherwise, our family will face a great disaster.
Shuya, as your husband, I don't see it that way. Think about it carefully. What kind of people are present here today? Aren't they all the elite of their fields, who control the industry and command great influence? Are they not all shrewd and exceptionally intelligent people? How could they be so easily deceived and manipulated? Before this, no matter how the Lin family tried every possible way to please and butter them up, they completely ignored us. They didn't even care to give us a second look. Today, they all suddenly showed up, traveling thousands of miles to attend Mother's funeral. If there wasn't a major reason for this, it would be absolutely impossible. In my opinion, there's a 90% chance they are here for Mr. Ye. Mr. Ye is the one they truly want to build a connection with, and someone they are willing to cling to at any cost.
What? Coming for him? How is that possible? He's just a...
Dad, if my sister can seize this opportunity and win the favor of Mr. Ye, who is truly remarkable, then wouldn't Mr. Ye become my brother-in-law? With such a powerful man as a backer, whom even top elite families are desperate to please like a god. In the future, when I, Lin Wanfeng, want to command the business world, connect with the powerful, and expand the Lin family business empire. My goodness, wouldn't it just take a few words from my great brother-in-law? When that time comes, the Lin family will skyrocket to become a true top-tier elite family. Just thinking about it gets me excited.
Wanfeng, stop daydreaming and put away your petty schemes. The relationship between Mr. Ye and Wang Qiu will be decided by destiny. You shouldn't be making assumptions to plot for your own gain.
Husband, hearing you say all this, it actually makes quite a bit of sense. Regardless of anything else, Mr. Ye is definitely someone with hidden depths, extraordinary abilities, and a top-tier influential figure. Thinking about it now, his grandmother was probably looking out for Wang Qiu in the long term, and for our Lin family's overall prosperity and honor. She was playing a very far-sighted game.
Sister, my dear sister, you really need to wake up. This man named Ye, it is obvious he is not a kind-hearted person. He invited all those people over here today, just to humiliate us and damage our reputation. Can't you see that?
Nonsense. This is utterly ridiculous. Don't speak such nonsense, or be so alarmist. Mr. Ye, how could he have such wild ambitions? He saved the old lady, and saved Wang Qiu. He is the benefactor of our entire Lin family.
Oh, my foolish sister. What benefactor? I think he is more like a huge disaster. Didn't you see? The way sister husband acted so pathetic around him today, and the way those elites treated him, they were basically like dogs. If he gets them to put on a show for him today, he could be plotting against us tomorrow. Besides, the way sister husband followed him blindly, he was probably brainwashed by him. Think about it. By the time he steals the Lin family from us, it will be too late for regrets.
I have a strange feeling. Mr. Ye, regarding our Lin family, especially regarding me, he hasn't shown any actual ill will. In fact, last time when I wasn't feeling well, it seemed like he secretly helped me out, which made me feel much better.
Qin Shuya. Oh, Qin Shuya. I am saying, why are you being so stubborn and dense? How can you trust an outsider like him? Sister, you can't judge a book by its cover. It is hard to know someone's true nature, especially since he is just some street sorcerer. If you ask me, we should quickly find a way to happily send him packing. Otherwise, sister, we are just inviting trouble into our home. When the time comes, crying won't help you, sister. Sister!
Farewell, Mr. Ye.
Mr. Ye, I really want to thank you for today. However, regarding this jade pendant, it seems to me that compared to when I saw it in Grandma's room, it appears even more filled with an indescribable vitality and aura.
This jade is named Dragon Phoenix Heart Pendant. It was formed from the essence of heaven and earth, and the spirit of the sun and moon. It is a divine object, born as two halves of a single whole. It uses the merits and fortunes of all living creatures, and pure prayers as its nourishment. The brighter and more dazzling the light it emits, the more it means the energy it has accumulated is pure and powerful. Its internal power for protection, blessings, and increasing wisdom becomes incredibly formidable.
I understand. Mr. Ye, today, you gathered so many distinguished and powerful people to mourn for Grandma. In fact, it wasn't for extravagance or reputation, but rather, you wanted to use the collective strength and merit of these elite families to restore and nurture this magical jade pendant, didn't you? Am I right? I'm so sorry, Mr. Ye. I spoke out of turn. I shouldn't have guessed your intention or pried into your secrets. Please forgive me, sir. I won't do it again.
You little girl, compared to your simple-minded, overly kind, but naive grandmother, you are much noisier. But you also have more quick-witted intelligence and rare perception. Very well. Since you are so bright, then the justice for your grandmother's wrongful end should be sought by you as her granddaughter.
Mr. Ye? What do you mean by that? Didn't my grandmother pass away from old age, excessive worry, and an incurable illness? Didn't she go naturally?
Your grandmother, Lin Wan, did not go as peacefully as you think. Rather, she was slowly eroded by a sinister and vicious technique that drained her spirit. Eventually, her essence was exhausted. Her vitality failed, and she withered away until she was gone.
What? My grandmother? Was she taken from us by someone? Why would this happen? Who was it? Who could be so heartless to use such a cruel way to harm my grandmother? I will make this culprit pay the ultimate price and ensure they are punished.
Grandmother, rest in peace.
Sister!
Mom?
Sister, why do you look so pale all of a sudden? Sister, are you all right?
I don't know. I suddenly feel so dizzy, tight in the chest, and weak in my limbs. I feel even worse than yesterday.
Mom!
Hurry, hurry, hurry! Come. Come on. Quick, help her sit down.
Mom, are you okay? Should I call a doctor for you?
It's so strange. I don't know what's happening, but my whole body feels weak. I'm dizzy and short of breath. It's as if someone has placed a curse on me, like I've been haunted by some evil spirit. I'm in pain all over.
Haunted? Since some filthy, vile, and shady things entered our estate, it's no surprise that we'd be haunted. Isn't this the distinguished guest of our Lin Manor, young Master Ye? What happened? Have all of your wealthy friends gone home? The display yesterday was quite impressive. You've already come to our Lin Manor to flaunt your power. Why don't you be kind and introduce them to us, so that we can share some of that glory?
Mr. Ye, thank you, Mr. Ye, for coming to pay your respects yesterday, and for your help and support toward our the Lin family.
Your health is failing. This place is full of dark energy, and the negative spirit has not dispersed, so you shouldn't stay here long. Leave for now, and go back to your room to rest.
What? Who do you think you are? Sister is the prestigious matriarch of the Lin family. Paying respects to her mother-in-law is only natural. When did it become your place as an outsider to interfere? What right do you have to tell sister to leave? Who do you think you are?
Qin Shucheng, shut your mouth. How can you use such a disrespectful tone to speak to Mr. Yi? Kneel down immediately. Admit your guilt to Mr. Ye and beg for his forgiveness.
I say, brother-in-law, how long are you going to stay confused? This man named Ye, there is something wrong with him. He is nothing but a complete jinx. Think about it. Since he arrived at our the Lin family, have we had a single day of peace? First, the old mistress lost her life to a mysterious illness, and now it's sister's turn. My dear sister's health is failing time and time again. If we don't drive this evil man out of our house, then our end will be just like the old mistress's. We will all be finished because of him. I'm telling you, wake up. Stop letting him deceive you.
Do you think Wanner died of natural causes? Or some terminal illness that no medicine could cure? She was harmed by a villain. And that culprit is right here in this morning hall.
Mr. Ye, are you serious? My mother. How could she have been harmed by someone?
That's right. This is too shocking. My grandmother had always been sick in bed.
She was harmed? What's going on? The old lady. The old lady clearly passed away from illness. Who was it? Who would want to harm her?
Hey, why didn't you say this earlier? The old lady of our family passed away after her wishes were fulfilled.
Wishes fulfilled? Perhaps her soul found peace. But her body was ruined, and her life did not end naturally. That's a different matter. Her passing wasn't destiny. It was caused by a person. You seem very nervous. Are you afraid of something? Or rather, do you think I was the one who harmed Warner?
Me? I have nothing to be afraid of. Stop trying to mislead everyone. Whether it was you is something you know best, so don't treat us like fools.
Aunt, don't be disrespectful to Mr. Ye. Mr. Ye would never do such a thing.
Listen, my silly girl. Have you all been completely brainwashed by him? He's just good at some dark tricks to show off in public. I think this act of playing the victim is what he's best at.
Inside the Lin residence, hearts are messy, and evil has grown secretly. In such a filthy place, how could Warner ever find a peaceful end? Her passing is definitely connected to the rot in this house.
Mr. Ye, are you saying the cause of my mother's passing is related to something evil?
Exactly. She wasn't simply terminally ill. Instead, she was being eroded by a wicked dark art for a long time, which secretly stole her life force, until she was completely drained.
Dark arts. In this world, could there really be something so malicious?
Then why didn't you say so earlier?
The time wasn't right. Now, it's time for the truth to be revealed to the world, time for her soul to find true rest, and time for the culprit to have nowhere to hide. The person who harmed her is right here in this morning hall. And I will let Warner identify the real culprit.
You're talking absolute nonsense. Enough with your wicked lies. You just want to disturb the Lin family, don't you? Brother-in-law, since when is it up to an outsider like you to lecture us about our family matters and stir up trouble?
I'm an outsider? Then what about you? What exactly is your relationship to the Lin family?
Me? I am Mrs. Lin's sister, so you could say. I'm practically part of the Lin family.
Is that so? I almost thought you were the one who was the true Mrs. Lin of Lin Manor. You're so eager to manage the affairs of the Lin family, much more so than the actual Mrs. Lin could ever be.
Mr. Yi, please tell me plainly, what is really going on here? How can we find the culprit? Please, tell me.
Now let me ask you, when did Warner fall ill?
Over a year ago.
What caused the illness?
We invited many famous doctors to visit. Even 3 generations of renowned doctors from the Zhou family were called in, but no one could find out the root cause of Grandma's condition.
She was perfectly fine the day before, but after sleeping for one night, she became bedridden the very next day.
While ill, did Warner ever say anything strange or act in an unusual way?
Yes. One night, I went to see Grandma. Grandma, when will you get better? It's been so long since you've given Wanfeng a little scolding. Please get up and discipline Wanfeng again. Wanfeng misses you. Grandma, that night I thought I was drunk and my eyes were playing tricks on me, so I didn't say anything. If it really is an evil presence inside Grandma, then what I saw that night must have been real.
Are you saying Warner's body was glowing? And it was a green light?
Yes, and it was flickering.
That's called azure glowworms. It feeds on the human nervous system. Once it invades, those in good health will feel dizzy and faint. But for the elderly, it causes them to be bedridden for a long time. In the end, they are completely consumed by azure glowworms. When you saw Warner acting aggressively earlier, her body was actually being controlled by azure glowworm to make it easier for azure glowworms to consume her entirely.
This method is truly vicious. Who on earth did this?
They aren't far away. They are right in front of us.
I didn't end old madam.
Mr. Ye, I know the kind of person Shuya is. She treated my mother like her own, and while my mother was bedridden, she was the one always caring for her. It couldn't have been her.
Yes, Mr. Ye. How could my mother ever hurt my grandmother?
Mr. Ye, could there be some mistake? I can vouch for my mother. She is definitely not a bad person.
I swear I didn't hurt anyone. I really didn't hurt anyone.
What are you doing? You insignificant brat, don't you dare touch my sister?
Mom, there's a dark mist around your head.
Mr. Ye, what on earth is going on?
I didn't end Boren, but Boren is gone because of me. It's the same for Wan-Er, who was lost because of Chinshuya. It's the same principle. Wan-Er was invaded by the evil energy within her, which allowed azure glowworms to take advantage of her.
Mom, I'm so sorry. I cared for you every day, not knowing that I was hurting you.
The evil has been temporarily suppressed, but to clear it completely, we must find the true cause of the illness.
Mom.
Sister.
My dear, how are you?
Mom, are you all right?
Where did this illness come from?
She has been cursed with Nightmare Array. It likely comes from a close relative who suffered an untimely end.
Those who left us wrongly, and even those close to us. Dad, who is it?
Your grandfather passed away of natural causes, so it certainly wasn't him. But your grandmother suffered greatly from illness before she went, so it is very likely her. However, I still need to go to your uncle to confirm things one more time.
Uncle, this way, please.
Oh, I mean our families haven't been in touch for so many years. Why exactly is your father looking for me?
Once you arrive, you will find out.
You young man, I haven't seen you for a few years, but you've certainly learned some bad habits. You've learned to play games with your uncle, haven't you?
Uncle, please have a seat.
Brother-in-law, having me come over in the middle of the night like this, what is this all about? If you don't give me an explanation today, I'm not going to let this go.
Actually, I'm waiting for you to give me an explanation first.
Me? An explanation? What explanation do I owe you? What on earth is going on?
During my mother-in-law's burial, did you really confirm that she was truly gone?
Why are you asking about this?
Never mind that for now. You just need to answer my question.
Brother-in-law, what exactly do you mean by that? Am I really that kind of unfilial person to you? Do you really think I would actually end my own mother's life by putting her in the ground early?
If anyone else said those words, I would believe them. But with you, when your mother-in-law was gone back then, you didn't shed a single tear. You didn't even show up for the vigil. It seems like you have something heavy on your conscience.
Based on what you're saying, if I did hurt my mother like that, what possible benefit would I get? Am I out of my mind?
Even the best children lose patience during long illnesses. Your two sisters weren't here to do their part. Although I gave you plenty of money, it is very likely that you had long since wanted to stop taking care of her.
You.
Mr. Yi.
Please, continue.
Who is he? Since we're discussing family matters, do we really need an outsider interfering?
Mr. Ye is no outsider. Now tell me, was your mother-in-law really mistreated to death by you?
Brother-in-law, you can't just say things like that. All these years, Shu Cheng and Shu Ya lived a carefree and easy life. But what about me? My whole family took care of Mom. Do you have any idea how hard that was? Now that you're wealthy, you start picking on me? If you wanted to be a devoted son, where were you all this time?
Have you ever heard of bloodline goo?
I don't know, what is this thing?
It is an evil spirit nurtured from the bloodline and next of kin who have been lost unjustly. It usually appears among the family of someone who was buried alive. The one casting the spell gets whatever they wish, while the victim will be tormented by dark energy until they fall seriously ill and eventually lose their life.
In this world, how could such mystical things even exist?
If you didn't know, Why was a book like this found inside your house?
Oh, I see now. You called me out here, just to lure me away from my post. I only bought that book for some casual reading, so what?
Regarding the bloodline curse, how much were you involved? Your mother's spirit is currently attached to this jade pendant. You'd better not tell any lies in front of her.
Mom! 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 Chin Nianrong, what have you done to my mother?
From beginning to end, I was being played by someone else. Yes. At first, when I heard about this bloodline curse, I was indeed tempted. But that's my own mother. No matter how much of a jerk or how heartless I am, I would never go so far as to bury my own mother alive. It was all Master Wang. Master Wang is the one who lied to me. He didn't tell me until 6 months later that my mother was still alive when she was buried.
Then why didn't you tell me?
Tell you what? How could I possibly tell you? If I said I had buried my own mother alive, if I really told you that, how would you look at me? How would you all at the Lin family look at me? And what would have happened to my whole family? At that time, I was filled with sorrow and guilt, unable to pull myself together, that Master Wang took the chance to persuade me, saying, since a terrible mistake has been made, there is no turning back.
You sacrificed our mother's life. Just for your own bright future. Brother, how could you become like this? I have given you a lot of money over the years, haven't I? Was that not enough to support such a big family?
I was indeed, possessed by a moment of madness, and believed his lies.
Being possessed doesn't explain this. All these years, not even a single piece of news was ever revealed. If you had even a shred of conscience, you should have told us the truth a long time ago.
I really wanted to tell you then, but back then, the lives of my entire family were in the hands of that Master Wang. How would I dare say a single word? Later, I heard that bloodline goo went silent. I thought the process had failed, so I took a chance and kept it buried in my heart until a few days ago.
That's a good story, but too bad it's fake.
Every word I said is the truth.
But the one who personally experienced it does not agree with the story you just told.
A ghost? All right then. You're playing tricks on me, aren't you?
A clean conscience. Fear's no knock at the door. If you really didn't do anything wrong, what are you so afraid of?
Either way, my mom is gone. Considering that for so many years, I was right there by her side. Doing my duty as a son, she wouldn't hold a grudge against me. I saw my mother pass with my own eyes. She has already moved on to heaven.
Uncle, didn't you just say that you were tricked by Master Wang and didn't know your grandmother was still alive during the funeral? So why are you now saying that you saw her pass away?
I really didn't know back then. Later, when I found out the truth, I went and opened my mother's grave overnight to check, but I never expected she was.
You saw her twisted and terrifying face, filled with despair and look of resentment.
You? How could you possibly know that?
She was the one who told me.
Mr. Ye, can you really see my mother's spirit? Can she see me?
She is in a place where you cannot see her, but she is watching all of you right now.
Mom, I'm so sorry. Your daughter has failed you.
Mom, you can't blame me. Master Wang lied to me. I didn't know you were still alive. Mom, please listen to me.
The bloodline curse is difficult to create, but the process only takes 49 days. Once completed, it will end every single person related to that bloodline. Do you think the reason the curse hasn't triggered all these years is because Master Wang was being kind? It was simply because he still had a shred of will left, preferring to endure the agony of the curse's backlash himself rather than seeing all of you be harmed. Yet time and time again, you've made up pathetic excuses. In your version of the story, you shift all the blame to Master Wang and play the part of the innocent victim.
I'll talk. I'll tell you everything. Years ago, I heard about this thing called bloodline goo, and I truly became greedy. As it happened, I heard about this person, Master Wang, who was said to be an expert in sorcery. So, I paid a large sum of money to meet him, wanting him to help me create bloodline goo. Sigh, at first I thought. Creating bloodline goo only required blood. But that Master Wang said that for bloodline goo to reveal its true power, a person must be used as a sacrifice. When I heard him say that, I wanted to back out and stopped contacting him. But right when my mother suddenly passed away, Master Wang showed up at my door and said he would help preside over my mother's funeral. I thought to myself, maybe he was trying to do something to pay me back for all the money I gave him until half a year later. I swear, what I am saying right now is absolutely true, and there isn't a single lie.
Who did you hear it from? That Master Wang is an expert in sorcery.
Shu Chang. I heard it from Shu Chang.
What? Shu Chang? She said she was meeting friends lately, and that she went out of town.
I'm sure she expected this day would come, so she hid away.
Then how did she know that man named Wang knew sorcery? And why would she hurt my mother?
If we want to know why, wouldn't it be easier just to ask her directly?
Mom, where does Aunt usually go? Let's split up and look for her.
She seems to frequently go to a bed and breakfast in the suburbs.
What are you trying to say?
I remember now. It seems like that Master Wang is staying at a bed and breakfast on the west side of town.
This is bad. She must be going to see Master Wang, most likely to hatch a new scheme. Get the car ready. We're heading there right now.
Mr. Ye, aren't you coming with us?
You go on ahead. I will be there shortly. You are getting weaker and weaker. Don't worry. There's still time. I will take you there. And let you handle things yourself.
This should be the place. Yes, right here.
Where is Mr. Ye? Why hasn't he arrived yet?
He might have other arrangements.
We won't wait for him. Let's go inside.
Mr. Lin, what brings you here so early in the morning?
I'm looking for my sister, Qin Shucheng.
And someone named Master. I heard they are staying here.
Regarding second Miss Qin, I am aware of her. She visits our shop often and is currently resting in the hall. But as for this Master Wang you mentioned, I have never seen them. Moreover, among the guests lately, no one goes by the name of Wang.
Hey, this is impossible, I remember correctly. Every time I see Master Wang, he goes into this very door.
I gain nothing from lying to you. You must have remembered it wrong.
I'm sure I didn't get it wrong.
As for the matter regarding Master Wang, we can talk about it later. Take us to see her.
Fine. Everyone, please follow me.
Wait, Shu Chang. Shu Chang is right here. Shu Chang.
Sister, what are you doing here?
Shu Chang, tell me, what is your relationship with Master Wang exactly? And the matter with bloodline goo? How much were you involved?
What Master Wang and what bloodline goo? I don't understand. What are you even talking about?
Oh, Shu Chang. Regarding Master Wang and bloodline goo, you were the one who told me all that. How could you forget?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Shu Chang, why would you do this? I treated you so well. Yet I've had a malicious witch like you right by my side.
Sister, I am your biological younger sister. If I am a viper, and birds of a feather flock together, then what exactly are you?
Qin Shu Chang, I never expected you to have such a hidden side. You really should be an actress.
You're useless. I don't want to talk to you.
Useless? I am your brother. You've cultivated such a malicious and sinister bloodline goo, and you have the nerve to call me useless?
Everything you're saying, I don't understand it at all. If there's nothing else, just leave. I finally found some time to come out for some peace and quiet, so don't bother me. What? You're not leaving? Do I have to call 911 to have you kicked out?
Stop wasting words with her. She is just stalling for time. The lingering soul in the funeral hall is fading at an accelerating rate. Someone must be setting a formation to try and gain control over the bloodline bone. The top priority is to find Master Wang first.
But where is Master Wang?
Right here.
But the inn owner just said there are no guests with the last name Wang here.
Young Master Qin said that Master Wang goes in and out of the inn daily. Yet the owner claims he's never seen Master Wang in person, but rather, it is she who appears here frequently. Once you exclude the impossible, whatever remains, no matter how unbelievable, must be the truth. So, should I call you Qin Shuchang? Or Master Wang?
Mr. Ye, does that mean Qin Shuchang and Master Wang are the same person?
How is that even possible?
In the southern border, there's a type of sorcery. By using blood as a catalyst, one can turn a puppet into a living creature, lasting for half a day. When you met with Master Wang in the past, did you ever see him stay for more than half a day?
You're right, that's exactly how it was.
So that means Shuchang is actually Master Wang.
That explains everything. Master Wang is an expert in sorcery, and that kind of power has always been eerie. Since she cooperated with Master Wang, wasn't she afraid he would have bad intention and use that sorcery against her?
Not unless they are the same person.
Yi Jinghong, I've never offended you, so why do you keep interfering and ruining my plans?
I didn't intend to get involved, but since it concerns the descendants of Wanner, I will make an exception this time.
Descendants? How can they be called descendants? An outsider of unknown birth gave birth to these two little outcasts. They don't have a single drop of the Lin family's blood, so how are they descendants?
Aunt, it's true that we don't share the Lin family blood, but having lived with Grandma for all these years, we may not be related by blood, but we are closer than real family.
Idiot. Only those of the same bloodline can be considered family.
Then what does the Lin family have to do with you?
Sister. Everything the Lin family owns has nothing to do with me, but it has everything to do with you. If I replace you, then everything belonging to the Lin family will finally be mine.
Chung, why? I have treated you so well. Why would you do this to me?
Treated me well? Why is it that I am better than you in every way, yet I can only be your shadow? I am younger, I am more beautiful, I should be the one who is respected, and the superior Mrs. Lin.
So this is my sister, the one I have loved for most of my life. I can't believe I raised such an ungrateful person. I arranged everything for you, yet you want to replace me.
Don't you understand the survival of the fittest? You have already spent so many years as the wealthy Mrs. Lin. Since you're going to be gone soon anyway, can't you just give it to me? Sister, my dear sister, just let me experience what it feels like to be Mrs. Lin, since you're going to be gone soon anyway. Just help me out.
Shuya is your biological sister. How could you do this to her?
Ha 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 ha. Biological sister? Have you ever seen a biological sister who keeps her sister like a farm animal for decades? I should have had the best years of my life. But you kept me trapped in the Lin family. You had it good, with a life of luxury and a perfect family. But what about me? What about me? In the end, I don't even have a decent marriage. I'm destined to be an old maid, just wasting away in your house. Why? Why should I just be your shadow, just because you married well?
So, So because of this, you hurt Mom and hurt me, disregarded all morals, and threw our family bonds aside?
Family bonds? I've served you all these years, and I've more than paid my debt. I'm only taking back what rightfully belongs to me, taking back the things here that are mine.
Aunt. My mother treated you as her closest confidant. No matter what my brother and I bought or what we ate, she would always have us bring a portion for you as well. Do you really think, with that kind of affection, she ever expected you to pay her back?
Sister, look at your wonderful children. They've already learned how to talk back to their elders.
Aunt, put yourself in her shoes. My mother gave you her whole heart, yet you've taken her heart and crushed it to pieces. How can you even face her?
Wang Chu, she doesn't deserve to be our aunt. She's a monster.
You insignificant brat. You dare mock me?
Dad, I told you, this Mr. Ye is no ordinary man.
Are there really immortals in this world?
He is an immortal.
It's been so many years, yet you're the first person who's dared to try and hurt someone in my presence.
This is family business for the Lin family. I suggest you stay out of it.
Bloodline goo is against all laws of nature, vicious and evil, and something that heaven will not tolerate. Since you dare to refine bloodline goo, you'd better be prepared to face true justice.
To face true justice? A coward who hides behind a mask. Someone who won't even reveal their real name thinks they can talk to me about justice?
Mr. Ye.
It's all right. She isn't capable of hurting me.
Talking so much about justice, I thought you'd actually be capable of something. A mere jade pendant. Why is it so difficult to handle?
This jade pendant has gathered all of my thousands of years of spiritual energy and the merit from saving generations with just someone like you? How could you ever break it?
Thousands of years? Just what exactly are you?
You have no right to know that.
A mere remnant of a soul. How could you possibly go against me? How can this be happening?
20 years of agonizing pain and torture, and the resentment from having one's life turned into a parasite, is something even I find remarkable. Is it something you think you can underestimate?
No, it's impossible. Just a simple remnant soul. How can it possess such immense power? It's you. What have you done?
I promised her that I would let her take her revenge personally. As you can see, I haven't done anything.
Impossible. How could there be such incredible power? It's you. You're the one doing this. No. How can this be?
Dad, Mr. Ye won.
It looks like Mr. Ye won the fight.
Mom, Mr. Ye won. Isn't that a good thing? Why do you look so unhappy?
Of course I hoped Mr. Ye would win. But she is your aunt after all, and my own sister. Seeing her in such a miserable state now, I really can't bring myself to be happy.
She brought this on herself. If she hadn't used those dark arts, she wouldn't have ended up like this. Her current state is simply poetic justice. Sigh, the same happened to me. If it weren't for my own greed back then, my mother wouldn't be gone.
Uncle is right. What she faces today is entirely her own fault. Mom, you aren't thinking about begging Mr. Ye to show her mercy, are you?
Is that how you see your mother? Do you think I'm that narrow-minded? I was just feeling sentimental.
Shu Chang, do you have anything else to say?
My decades of cultivation weren't even enough to make you try. I have one last question for you. Who on earth are you?
Is this question really that important to you?
Since I was young, I've been interested in the supernatural, and after I grew up, I even mastered sorcery all on my own. I thought I was gifted and better than everyone else. I never expected that I wouldn't even be enough to make you fight back. Just who are you?
I am a lonely person, with no one to turn to. If I must have an identity, I'm just someone who has been toyed with by fate.
Then you're just a pitiful person too.
Mr. Ye.
She's already gone, so please lay her to rest. As for Warner, go and explain it to her. Don't worry about her not understanding. She'll know what happened.
Yes, I will personally seek forgiveness from Mum. This is...
I promised her that when this was over, I would let her see you one more time.
Mr. Ye, you mean... Mom?
Mom. I'm so sorry.
Sir, your tea.
Your tea brewing skills are becoming quite refined.
Since you love tea so much, sir, I have recently been studying various tea-making techniques, and even bought from all over the country a variety of premium fine teas. Even though they cannot compare to the finest royal selections, there must be one brew that can bring you joy, sir.
Then that is a pity. For such fine tea, I'm afraid I won't have the luck to enjoy it anymore.
Sir, what do you mean by that?
The Lin family has done all they should do, so it's time I go to my next destination.
Well, can I go with you? Sir.
Mr. Ye. A group of prominent families is at the door, coming to take you home.
Where is Mr. Ye's next stop? I wonder if we are still destined to meet again.
We'll let fate decide.
Mr. Ye, let's go.
What?
I don't believe in fate. I only believe that we make our own luck. Since I promised grandmother that I would look after you, I will never go back on my word. For the rest of my life, I will stay by your side.
Lin Wangchuan, won't you do something about your daughter?
To be able to serve Mr. Ye is a great blessing for our Lin family.